Dang, Eric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Aperture for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hazy at Hazy Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where we all hang out and talk dank ferric. Another rotation around the big orange sun here in the Outer Rim. So this year, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff. You know, just this week alone, a lot of collectibles dropped. So we might have to sell some kidneys, you know.
Tonight's word is kidneys. Yeah.
I know, man. It's going to be crazy. So we're going to talk about all the collectibles that dropped this week. We're going to talk weekly collection updates, and we're going to go over the Bad Batch since that came out. So again, I am your host. Thank you for joining us this Friday night and joining us this today and for the rest of the year. Our other co-host Jeff Sage.
Yeah. Glad to be back. Happy New Year.
Welcome back.
Whoops, wrong way.
J2SO, Jason.
Hello, everyone.
Scotty Keys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe Hazy.
Hey, guys.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you for being in the lounge tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason, Do Bag Deliveries will be joining us. Thanks for everybody who watched his room tour video. It's over 1K, so appreciate it.
Awesome video, by the way.
That was a great.
That was such a fun video to record. I even got his wife to join in and
slam the door and say, "Get out, nerd!"
I just have one job for you. I just need you to, open the door and say, "Go away, nerd."
That was funny. I cracked up.
Oh, she loved it. She was all in it. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who watched that and joined us last Saturday in the live chat. That was fun. It made Jason's day. So he'll be joining us here in a few. He's trying to run home. So, all right, guys. I guess we need a word of the night. We didn't come up with one in the background. So Scott, any thoughts of the word of the night?
I don't have any thoughts. No. I don't know.
So yeah, so if you guys are in the chat and you guys have a word of the night, let's do
Fart.
it.
No,
I'm actually back to finally having a drink again.
There you go.
Yay!
I got some Jacobite blended Scotch whiskey from one of my buddies out in the UK. So appreciated, Mick.
Nice.
You were quite sick last week, right?
Oh, dude, I was dying last week. I came back from Cali. I was freaking a zombie. I was like, I'm not missing the show.
And then kudos to you on that.
Yeah.
So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was out, dude. I was out.
Wow.
I was in bed, didn't go out. The first day I actually saw the sun was on the 2nd, I think. I left the house.
So you got sick from Cali? Or did you get sick from the airport?
It was the weather, dude, I think, because it was cold, man.
Get out of town.
I know, it's nothing, but California cold is different. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's a different thing.
There was a couple of nights it was in the 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And me, I was wearing a little jacket.
Ooh, it's so cold.
And when it's negative 10 degrees in Moses Lake.
Yeah. Jeez. Wow.
That's short weather.
Yeah.
Let's say what's up to our buddies in the chat real quick.
Oh, yeah.
You got Santino, Darth Kenobi. What's up, man? Welcome. J2SO season 3. Let's go. Hell yeah. Season 3 is in effect, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Izzy, what's up, man?
Izzy.
Trooping with Robin. If you guys haven't followed her on all her social media, she just opened up a new Instagram account too. So go follow her, Trooping with Robin, YouTube, Instagram. Brian makes dioramas. Man,
hey, Brian.
He just dropped a picture of one of his new work in progresses.
Yeah.
That Vader chamber. Freaking dope.
Yeah, looks good.
Dope. Got our buddy Israel. He's our winner of the giveaway from the Luke Skywalker giveaway from last week. Yeah. So I just mailed it out today. Sorry, I was laid out all week. And, sorry about your dad too. Hopefully he recovers. Our thoughts and prayers to him. Justin, what's up, Justin? How you doing? Yeah, thanks for checking out Dewback's room. He was very excited about that video. Did pretty good. So appreciate everybody in the community who checked it out. Got Todd Freeman. Toad, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Says he loves us all. We love you too, buddy.
Yeah, right back at you.
Rolando, what's up, Rolando? Man, this guy's a machine. Any live stream you're on with Rolando, he's posting stuff, like sharing other collectors, just linking people out to other people. And he's such a good resource out there. So thank you, Rolando, for everything you do. You got Sean Solo. He's part of the gang now, the Emperor Chair Gang.
Emperor Chair Gang.
So you be on the lookout. Me and Gabe might have to find you in a corner and jump you into our little gang. No, I'm just kidding. Jason Nemiroff, what's up, man? Haven't seen you guys since last year. Yeah, man. Last rotation. It's been a while. Jedi Chisel, what's up, Jedi Chisel?
I like that name.
You got Candy, what's up, Candy? Make sure Nicholas doesn't fall asleep. Star Wars Addict, what's up, Jeff? Purgatory. Let's see. Mark Mahoney, what's up, Mark?
What's up?
Welcome to the lounge. Coy Hall, welcome to the lounge. What's up? We got Janine. What's up, Janine?
Hey, Janine.
Great work. If you guys haven't been following Janine, she's been weathering everything in her house. Good job.
I'm next.
Just gonna say something like that.
Little Blackbeard next episode.
He's gonna have like soot on his forehead, like soot all over.
Reverse weathering.
Gonna have some weathering in the background.
Yeah.
You got Eric Montgomery. What's up, Eric? Eric lives like 5 minutes from Nicholas, so he won the Vader print last week.
Oh, nice.
So they're gonna meet up and he's gonna get it from him. So that's cool.
Did you guys ever track down McFly?
Good call. No, we never tracked him down.
He's been on here a couple times. So
if he's on here tonight, we need to make sure that we get him.
Yeah.
Matt's collection next week. Battle Damage Scott. Yeah, exactly. Right?
You got Ravenwood Collectibles. What's up, Steven? Good evening.
What's up?
Star Wars Bloke. He's going to be on our show here pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that episode. That's going to be a good time.
Just such a beautiful collection.
Oh my God,
it's absolutely beautiful.
His vision and everything he's done in that room is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin, what's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man?
What's up, Benjamin?
And then Facebook user says Utini. I wonder who that is.
There it is. Had to find it.
Dennis, what's up, Dennis? How you doing? Hi, guys. I get the Cad Bane bust on Wednesday. Sweet.
Oh,
congrats,
wow.
Dude.
Really nice.
You got Sean Miller, no drinks for me this month. Dry January. That was me most of December. I was dry. So let's see. Dalmore, delicious scotch. So it must be a Brit over there. So I'm thinking it's probably Austin. Upstairs. Upstairs in the frog.
That's funny.
All right. Who else do we got here? We got Matt's collection. What's up, Matt? Not too far away. We need to hang out one of these days, dude. Hey, there's McFly. McFly, dude. We need your address so we can send your giveaway from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to me, Eben.thecollector on Gmail, or if you follow me on Instagram, Eben.thecollector, or any one of us here on the show.
Yep.
If you follow us, send us your information, dude.
Or post it here. We can mail bomb you. Have the whole runner.
Right.
There we go.
Flex.
And then we got Star Wars Flex. What's up,
Flex?
Elijah? It's Flex Wins hashtag. He got his second treatment. So, brother, we're here with you.
Oh yeah.
The Collector, what's up? You got Sean Stone, what's up, dude? My inner Goonies.
SSS, Triple S.
Hey, Sean.
We got Duffman. What's up, Duffman?
Man.
Darth Rashid in the house. What's up, mofos?
Yeah, no shit, right?
Let's see. Scrolling. Oh, there's Nicholas. I just woke up.
There he is.
You got Dirge Designs. What's up?
Nicholas. Wiki, hand off.
Is this the one? Finally got my present today. My mannequin for my Stormtrooper suit. I'll take a picture of my Dark Jedi robes. Whoa, what's going on there?
Oh,
Taking pictures of some robes, huh?
Yeah.
And then we got some J. Pablo.
Damn it. Go ahead.
Hey, Pablo Pop. Good evening, Spicers. Good evening.
Mm-hmm. Good evening.
I think I'm all caught up. Oh, it's Michael Barrett. So, hey, Michael, what's up? He said, "Yep, it's a Brit."
If you're watching,
I was 50% there.
the other part too is if you're watching, hit the like. It's 46 in. We got 8 likes, so hit the like.
Like.
Yeah, so we're pretty close to 800. So more giveaways at 800. So more you tell your friends about the show.
1,000. Yep.
And we got you back. You made it in.
Hey, there he is. In the garage. You haven't moved back in.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, buddy? We're just doing roll call, welcoming everybody in. Just thanking everybody for checking out your room tour.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Good show. I'll see you later.
Yeah. D-Back just left. He's like, okay, I'm done.
He's out.
He's going to strip real quick. All right, cool. So we got everybody in. We still need a word of the night. We haven't came up with a word of the night. So
do hashtag something, whatever you want.
Yep, and now we'll use that because I am thirsty today.
Mm-hmm. Nice koozie, Jeffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's my koozie.
Oh,
hey, I like that one. This one's mine.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude,
I also have the Darth Vader one, but I like the Ewok. That's
cool.
Ewok.
My beard.
Oh.
Joel's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with my buddy. You know what? I got Leonard over there, dude.
Buddy.
Leonard is one of my favorite pieces. Thanks.
So far in the chat, we got hashtag diorama, hashtag Dalmore, hashtag batch, hashtag puke, hashtag Callie, hashtag new, hashtag something. Hashtag new is twice, so that one seems to be winning.
What about NYC? What about NYC?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Pick up.
could be dangerous.
Ooh.
Pick up, yeah.
Or we just do because it's going to be like a shit.
Broke.
Yeah.
Episode broke. Yeah, hashtag broke.
Yeah.
Hashtag my butt. Yeah, exactly.
Halfway through the live show, Jason's gonna put. Actually, all of us are gonna put a new lien on our houses and let you know what we're picking up.
That's right. Take a third mortgage.
I missed it.
So,
General Kenobi, hello there.
Hello there. He just released his new action figure today or yesterday. Yeah.
Hashtag broke. Hashtag.
So I guess we can do hashtag new, hashtag broke. What else? Yeah, hashtag new, hashtag broke. Let's do that.
That's how New Year's going to be. It's going to be multiple words, so we're screwed however we look at it.
Season 3.
New and broke. I'm looking to get drunk tonight.
I'm gonna have to write this down. Let me create a static ticker.
Yeah. So we've got
Words
broke
of night.
and new.
Broke.
You know you've made it when there's multiple words.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Or you just have a death wish. Yeah.
Your death wish. One of the two.
All right. Words of the night. Broke and new.
Broken new. Not
Broke
broken
and
new or new broken. Yeah.
New
Brokeback Mountain.
We got you. Oh.
Oh.
All righty. Okay.
All right,
So I'm setting up.
Let's get to our collection updates. So a lot of new stuff this year. Oh shit! It's already starting.
Correct.
I went from coffee to this bang, which is sour heads. Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
You remember gleeking as a kid?
Yeah.
Whole mouth. Like whoa!
Sorry.
What a description.
I had an explosion in my mouth. Yeah, exactly. It's
Wow,
like,
explosion.
what? Yeah, it's pretty wet.
That happened a lot in Vegas this weekend. I heard at the AVN Awards.
Oh, I bet, dude. I got people up there for CES, and then there's a full blown guitar camp going on with Joe Satriani. So all my friends that are there are like, "Hey, I ran into this person. I ran into this person." They say hello. That's kind of cool, but it's like you feel like stupid because you're not there. You know.
Forgot CES wasn't this week.
Yeah, CES.
Yeah, they've been pumping out.
So I'm gonna blow myself up real quick.
Boom.
So I got a new big figure here. 1/6 scale Gentle Giant bust, thanks to my boy Jason Duback. Christmas present.
Oh,
My pleasure.
But came in the mail. Big Fortuna. This thing's badass.
Yeah, the paint on that is awesome.
I love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a little, bust wall for one because these things are dope.
We haven't taken them out of the box. We're just looking at the box.
Oh yeah, I guess I could take it out of the box.
You need sound effects, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Wonga.
You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
Dun, dun.
I didn't tell you. So Blast from the Past had 2 of those. They were in different areas of the store, and one of them was $70 more than the other. So I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be damaged or something.
For the same thing?
And I'm like, what's the difference? He's like, oh, we just marked the wrong price. So I'm like, all right,
something's wrong with that camera. Let me switch out. There we go. This one's working.
Oh wow, he looks good.
Yeah.
Santino's already starting. I already broke my new resolution. So does that count as 1 or 2?
Fantastic, dude. Like Gentle Giant with their creatures, man, they do a fantastic job.
Face sculpt on that thing is dead on.
Yeah, I love this thing. So number 272 out of 750. This
looks
is one
awesome.
of those web exclusives. So
And he's doing the I love you with his fingers.
I was gonna say I love the hand pose.
Yeah, dude, it's great. So thanks, Duback, for that. Appreciate you, man.
Cool. Yeah, man, my pleasure.
That's really cool.
Put that right there. That's all I got.
Oh no.
That's all I got. Well, you're ahead of most of us. Yes.
Well, for new purchases or new anything new in the collection around the
Yeah, the collector talking about NYC making the quarter scale bib Fortuna. That'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mailed out a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, Janine's really digging the
Ended up sending my C3PO to Joe. So Joe will be talking about that when he gets it.
I'm still working on mine a little bit. I've still got some parts to finish off. I'm kind of enjoying the project. Like I said, these pieces, that and the jetpack are more of a kit. I almost want to say, yeah, they're painted, but you still got to screw with them. I'm enjoying it for now. You know what I mean? I can't afford the really, really cool ones and all that.
You're doing a wonderful job.
So I'm enjoying it. And I got to do like the streaking underneath the
Dude, that's going to be fun.
Restraining bolt.
That kind of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
You're doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah. Later tonight, we'll go over another option for a bus too, but it's a little more pricier one, that Catacomb one.
I think it's like double with shipping, right?
I think it's badass. Yeah, it's about 1,200. Yeah.
That's cool. But Scott, you know who weathers stuff great now, so you guys will be fine.
I have an in-house weather. Yeah.
Yeah. Janine's Lola, that was great.
Yeah, and that's the little one. She wanted to try it first before she did the big one.
Oh, was it the tiny one? I thought it was the
yeah. So basically, what had happened was is I told her, because she's like, "Hey, I want to get into weathering. How do I do this?" And I'm like, "Hold off." She's like, "I want to do Lola." I go watch Gabe's video, Star Wars replicas, just so you guys know. He does a fantastic job on how he did it. She's like, "Okay, next text, Rub and Buff. I need this." I'm like, "I have some. Don't worry about it. Wait for me to get home." So she was going after that. She's just been having a blast. It's just fun. She's needed it. Trust me. I think everybody, I don't know how everybody else is, but it seems like stress level has been a little bit tense lately.
Oh,
and
the new year.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, God, that was loud. So yeah.
Not bad.
So she's
Jeff,
been needing it and having a blast.
So Jeff, anything new in the collection this week?
Not tons. I don't have tons coming in. I did get my
you don't even give me a chance.
I did get my Christmas gift from Joel.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey, I got a new hand coming.
Yeah, it's all good.
One of the thumbs broke off, so
yeah, one of his thumbs broke off on this side.
I got it. I got you.
Dude.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That's
so
awesome.
It's all like detailed in the back. There's his butt.
No penis.
Right? Yeah.
So for the belt suspenders, he wouldn't look naked, but with it on, he looks like he's naked underneath that.
Yeah. So I got that, and then Joel also sent me, which is pretty cool, for the vintage stuff. Sent me
nice.
Merry Christmas.
Right, wax packs.
Nice.
And they still have the gum in them.
Do it. Do it
I don't
live.
know how bad I wanted to eat all that.
One.
Yeah.
Man, I wanted to eat all that.
We should. Yeah, let's do
one live.
Let's do one. Let's see what we get. It's a live.
Unboxing.
Card stacks.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Eat the gum. Eat the gum.
Eat the gum.
It's
right?
gonna be so
Probably gonna
great.
be powder when you open it up.
If I end up in the hospital.
No, you won't. I ate a 3D Jaws one.
I would think it would just, fall
here it
apart
is.
within seconds.
Be more cutting himself.
Careful, that will shatter into 1,000 pieces if it
Oh my
falls off.
god!
What's up, Rick? Left Coast Graphics.
I got it. I got it. Here it is.
Nice.
Eat it.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah.
Power to the penis. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Power of the penis.
That didn't last very long.
It tastes like
Hey,
a
Marcel.
cardboard.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, look. See? Sure.
Oh,
Badass.
good.
Nice. Oh, that used to be my
Nice.
favorite
Those
card.
are cool, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Very awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's see what. We'll
Merry
hold them all
Christmas,
up.
buddy.
Yeah, man, those are awesome. So,
You know,
Thanks.
I got
Now I
the
have this
stupid
really
little
weird-
candy heads too.
Oh, those were great.
I got a whole case of them.
oh, look at the sticker. There it is.
Oh,
Nice. I don't have them.
What?
That's close as I can get.
And we're putting all those in like a little baseball card collector thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Joel sent me a bunch of those. He sent me some
That's awesome,
nasty
dude.
gum. Don't eat the gum.
The gum is not bad. I was impressed.
Oh my god, it's
Then
horrible.
keep a tooth.
Here. There you go. There you go.
Rather eat the cardboard.
So you're saying the gum wasn't new?
No.
Oh.
Jeez,
I
scared me up.
this was cool too. This was like a little Lego Vader. It's like
Oh,
a keychain.
sweet.
I dig
it
that.
has,
I like the size of it. It's cool. Yeah.
It's like lights on the bottom.
That's
Yeah, we
awesome,
need that.
dude.
Janine, we need that.
Yeah, so that's
I don't
pretty
know
cool.
why.
That's it. I don't have anything
That's it.
else this week. That's it.
And we talked about the chair last week, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's not sure last
Yeah.
week.
awesome.
The 3PO, it's all boxed up in California or in Arizona. So it should be shipping tomorrow, maybe 1 week out.
Dude, that thing, the pictures you've been posting, that thing is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
They did a fantastic job. Your painter took his time, made sure it went together correctly. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
can. I can
Yes,
pop it up
please.
if you want.
Please
Hold on.
pop it up.
What?
Pop
Yeah.
it up.
Let me remember. Hold on, let's see. Share screen.
What were the words again? It was okay.
What were the words
Doing
again?
broke.
Ah, made you do it. Made you do it.
There it is.
The words right there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Nice.
Look at that thing.
Can't hear the sound, but
That's fine.
Yeah, what was it about the sound card you weren't happy with, Jeffs?
no, it's okay. He put some different audio in it. I'll do that on this side.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is him. So he's all boxed up and ready to go.
Marcel's
awesome.
comment.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Dewback looks like that old YouTube guy in a garage with his Lambo talking about reading books and getting rich.
Just follow my 5-step system.
That was great.
Look, do you guys want to see my gum?
Oh man.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It
Dude,
didn't
you
take
could,
that going. That's good.
you could definitely repair drywall with that, possibly even concrete.
Hey,
that's nasty.
That's
Couple
classic.
week in a canoe, just slap that on it.
I can't believe you got the gum.
It's like,
Oh,
It's a trap.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I do have to
it's
patch
pretty
some holes
gritty.
in the wall.
It's
Some putty.
That's awesome.
wow.
Anyways, that's it. That's all I got.
Cool. And Jeff, for the people that are new to the channel, can you tell them where they can find you?
Instagram, Star Wars Addict 77.
Yeah. So if you guys don't follow Jeff, Star Wars Addict 77, he's appreciate everybody who helped him grow in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm up to, I think I'm 5'10" now, so
Hell yeah.
yeah, we're
I
rolling
wonder how
now.
many people have put in for your gum. I would.
Right? Stick around for the prize. We're going to be giving away Jeff's gum.
Ah, that's awesome.
I'll flatten it back out for you.
Right?
Yeah, I'll try and flatten it back out in a reasonable shape for you.
I'm not used to seeing Trooping with Robin. Hey, Robin. It's just I've got to get used to it. I'm used to just saying Robin.
Oh, that's cool, though.
Yeah, sure, Robin.
That's cool. She's breaking into the YouTube world.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I found some more gum. It's literally like this.
That's funny.
Boy.
Thanks, Jeff. So Jason, J2SO, what's new with you, man?
You know, hanging out with you guys.
J2O.
Oh, damn it.
Right?
We're going to have to start doing when you hear the Utini noise, you drink. That's just what can become at some point. You just
conditioning.
Well, it was like, I know everybody went through Lamp or Toy for a little while. He kind of cringed when he heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get anything new. I did repaint last weekend my, was it last
Said it again.
I repainted my Vader helmet at some point. I don't know if I did it the last show or the show before that, but
that came out great.
The gloss of it, I made it.
Can you see it back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get it.
Sort of, kind of.
So,
yeah, let's pick it out.
Be ready though, because I took it off for Sithcast last night.
Oh yeah.
And the creepy head, so you might see the creepy.
Look away! Look away! Look away!
That's
like a
That's awesome, dude. I love that. Master Blaster.
This guy is me.
Just the helmet though.
Wow, dude.
Looks good.
Great.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you
man.
satined him, you dulled him down. He was very shiny, right?
Yeah, he was like ESB glossy. So I shaped off all the metallic and
dude.
I'm gonna do the silver
checkerboard.
Yeah.
Gunmetal.
I'll tell you guys,
great, man.
If you guys in the chat watching, you don't want to get the EFX, PCR for 600. This is from Galaxy Props on Etsy, and he's in the Netherlands, so it took like a little over a month, but $250 for this.
Yeah, the sculpt is great on it, man, and that paint job. I mean, it doesn't even look like the same helmet.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Yeah, I know
it looks fantastic. Yeah.
But yeah, the creepy mannequin, because I tried to make it as tall as Proust, and I had the two of the shoulders up to like the mouth so it would sit right. But
waiting for the little hands to come out.
Yeah, I know. I love the baby Vader. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is he baby Vader?
He's more intimidating with the helmet off now, actually. So
yeah,
that's awesome.
But
that is awesome.
It was pretty scary. It was pretty scary last night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that SNL skit where that girl she has like the little fingers coming out her arms.
That's awesome.
J2 sounds like, fuck you, I'm leaving.
It's a weird thing under that armor, man.
Right.
All
you gotta do what you gotta do, especially if you're broke.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So J2SO, where can people find you on social media, dude?
Instagram, J2SO, and then I have another Instagram, which is, I don't know what the hell I named it. J2SO_customs, and that's where I do like my artwork, like painting. I did a Tuscan bust, that kind of stuff. So
you have no idea what you named it. I'm sorry, it made me laugh.
I'm like, what's the hell is the name on the page?
Yeah, what is it? It's
J2SO Customs.
What's up, Brett?
But yeah, check it out. Just do some artwork, and hang out with everyone, and collect stuff. That's it.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, thanks for that, man.
I did get this too. I got a video game. I got WWE 2K22 a year late.
Nice.
I got bored. It was $20 at Best Buy this weekend. So,
nice.
Bought that.
Yeah. That's got to be fun.
Oh, dude.
Cool. So which way should we go next? Who wants to go next? Dewback or Scott?
I'll go. Because for me, I got freaking spoiled for Christmas. I mean, you guys saw it. It's some of the stuff was joint, between Janine and myself, like the C3PO. Yes, that bust. And the jetpack, that's kind of like for us. But like Leonard getting the Jawa and all that other stuff. So the stuff I'm going to show you is not mine, so you know whose it is. It's Janine's, but the thing is, let me see if I can do this.
This is high command.
I had to change the batteries in it. I don't even know if I can find the switch. And I did something stupid where I turned it upside down and basically dropped everything out of it.
Oh,
So here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
I got this in from Brian Dioramas.
Pull you up, man.
Dude, this thing is freaking amazing.
I love that paint job.
Wow.
Yeah,
awesome.
but like I tipped it upside down and all the figures and the furniture went out. So the furniture is by Joel. He painted it, he printed it, and the figures are Black Series. So that gives you an idea of scale. But I mean, look at the faded blue and red lines, the stucco look, the light in the background. Freaking amazing. Brian, this is amazing.
Great
no
job.
kidding. Absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant, man.
So dioramas by Brian. Definitely check him out. He's got some amazing
Brian
stuff.
makes dioramas.
Yeah, that too. And then Janine's BB-8. This is a 17-inch or 18-inch Jax. This is her
so good.
weathering because she's been weathering everything. And this thing looks freaking amazing too.
That's the exact one I have, Scott. I did the same thing, and it's a totally different. It looks like a displayed piece now rather than a toy.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
She's been working on the antennas because it didn't come with it. And as far as a stand, we didn't have the stand pieces, but she got a dog bowl. Believe it or not, it's a black dog bowl with a silver rim that this guy sits on, and it's perfect. It totally goes with it. Yeah, it looks great.
Brilliant, yeah.
She did a great job.
But, I mean, what a difference. It looks like a prop now. It looks like a model or whatever you're doing. I mean, it's just...
The light up's great, too. So it came, the Jack specific light lit up. Wow.
Yeah, and he speaks.
Oh, cool.
Where's the speaker?
Wow.
Surprised what a little bit of paint does, man.
Yeah, right?
That thing looks great.
That is really cool for Jax.
Did you figure out the antennas?
No. She got some pieces in that she's playing with, and we're looking at some other things, and it's like it's so cool to see her on that hunt, because if you've ever been trying to do something like the C3PO, damn man, I'm just gonna make myself drink for that one.
I'll join you.
Me too.
You start getting fixated with little pieces and stuff like that, and then the hunt begins of like, where can I find that little cone piece, or where can I find this? And she's doing that with the antenna. She's looking at everything. She's at work scanning everything, going, can I use that? Can I use that? It's pretty cool. Definitely cool. But
looks good.
Yeah, but she's got the bug now with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she says they're still out of scale, but she's working on it. So definitely cool
Nice.
stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
Brian, amazing work, dude.
Brett's, he's like, don't tell anybody.
So we go to Jason next, and then Joel, because Joel always freaking wipes everybody out. You know?
So, but Scott, you're not really like active on social media, are you?
No, I mean, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. I need to, that should be my resolution, to be more active. I've just kind of backed off from it, from being busy. And then when I am on it, I'm just like this, scroll, like, love. I try to love certain things that I really like, because I think we need a lot more of that in this world. So, people realize that if they get a love from me, it means that I really, really freaking think it's awesome, whatever it is. And we just need more of that. But yeah, I'll be more active, but you can find me on Facebook under my name, Scott Berry. And I think on Instagram, it's Scotty Keys with a Z. So, yeah.
OnlyFans, Scotty Keys.
That's right. Well, yeah, I'm trying to make that $20 for the year.
Scotty Sleaze.
Scotty Sleaze, yeah.
On OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Just kidding, man.
Oh, so good.
Cool. All
Thank
right,
you.
so we'll go to Dewback and then Joe last, because Joe has
great.
a lot of awesome stuff to talk about.
Cool.
So
yeah.
Dewback first. Congrats on hitting over a K on your room tour video. That thing was fantastic, dude.
Yeah,
was
that's
awesome.
all you, man. That's crazy.
Oh, you did all the talking. I just stood there and like held my camera.
Yeah, but how cool is it, dude? That video was great. It was great, and your collection's awesome. I mean, really awesome.
Thanks, man.
So.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a work in progress, but it was a lot of fun to be able to share it with so many people. And pictures are always great, and did that on a hyperdrive, got good response. And I don't know if I've shared anything on our group yet on Spice Runners, but yeah, the video was just awesome. And
I loved
saw how long it was. I was like, oh wow, we filmed that much. It was kind of crazy though.
Because you had fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's usually the opposite. Sometimes you'll sit down and you'll think you'll film a ton, and you're like, "Wow, I only have 5 minutes."
I should have kept a lot of the stuff that we were talking about. He's like, "Oh man, this is a lot of work. Oh man, my knees." Oh,
it was. I kept getting like dry mouth and like coughing.
Like, let's take that over again.
Kids are yelling in the background.
Don't you love it when collectors say it's always a work in progress?
Yeah.
It's always a work in progress.
It's like a great collection, man. I mean, it's like
it's
always a work in progress.
Look at yours. You're constantly evolving.
I know.
It's curation, right? It's just after a while, you just, think of new ideas and new things, and trying to think how I can add stuff in there, add a couple more cases. But yeah, it's
hey, Fish Cat.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I was going to say, I love it when you get that bug in your brain of you see something and all of a sudden you envision it, and then you have to make it happen. That is like exciting and fun,
Yeah. Well, I think it's like Janine with the weathering, right? She can probably see in her mind's eye how it'll look, and so she's got clarity to make it happen. That's really cool.
Now she does. At the beginning she was scared, just like all of us have if you've never done it before, and all of a sudden you start to get it and understand, and she's just having a blast.
Yeah, once you get past that, you're all artists.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great point, Joel. Yeah, that's like me with the 3D puzzles things, which I still haven't gotten to yet, but got to go get my glue and everything. And this past week I've just been like fixated on the vehicles and like with what's going on with NYC and all that.
Oh, geez.
Oh boy.
What?
It's a trap.
But I didn't trust myself. I was like, okay, Saturday that AT-AT's going up.
Hell yeah.
And thankfully J2SO turned me on to a really cool model that was, I can't remember the company that did it, Jason, but it's like a game. It was part of a game set or something.
Yeah, like a miniatures board game piece for that.
But it's big. It's
if you got them, I'll show you.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah. Is that the picture you sent me from eBay?
Yeah.
I can share that real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, share it.
I used to have that one too. It actually
which one
used to go for a lot of money too on eBay.
Yeah, dude. I found one. I sent it to Jason.
Oh yeah, I got one of those right up there.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Nice.
Yeah,
this is from the game.
Base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took it off the black base.
Oh,
but, dude,
I have to have this.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen them for see, like that's not bad. Yeah, that price, right? And
so shipping, tax, I got it like $160.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want it.
I got some ATSTs that would go great with that. Probably a couple.
That size?
Yep.
Okay,
that scale. I got the whole game.
Wizard of the Coast.
The cannons on the front do bend. They don't have enough plastic in them.
Mm.
They start to warp a little bit, but
is that what my problem is?
Yeah, it bends and warps.
You can drill a little hole through it and put a needle in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Is that the one in front of you, Jason?
Yeah, same exact one I sent.
Let me
okay, hold on.
Real quick.
Let me get him. Boom. Oh, dude,
damn,
that's
that
a good
big,
size.
So,
yeah.
I mean, on both sides are all the bolts and stuff are on the bottom, right? So you don't see them. So whatever side you display it on, it.
Is he posable or is he stuck in that position, which is fine?
Static, but it displays really well. And you could probably, it feels hollow. You could probably get this off, Jason, and put like a LED in there, red.
Well, they did the head right, because like we've got 3 of the AT-AT legacy pieces, which are fantastic, but the head is fat, so you can put figures in it, right?
Oh, right.
And I've also got that Merlin one coming at some point, and I'm like, God, do I need another one?
It's sleek, man.
I think I do.
That one's painted really well because the little windows on it too have that soot drag across the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that one, Jeff, or did you have it at one point?
I did. I used to be like the first part of my room. It was sitting on top of one of the DTOFs in my old house. So
I want to weather it up. I'll be hitting up Janine for.
There you go.
So I want to weather it, and then if I can get the puzzle models put together, it looks like the scale's roughly the same as that TIE Advanced and the TIE Fighter. So maybe they'll look good together.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought spend $160 versus what, $1,300 or whatever. Let's say.
Yeah, right.
But J2SO said he'd
$600.
make me a custom snow base for it. So.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Brand new, huh?
Yeah.
Brand new base.
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
was
that's
it
awesome,
for me.
dude.
Yeah, so that was it for me, and I'll still, you know, I'll loiter around the NYC site tomorrow just see how long that thing lasts. But
It's not going to be long. You know it.
yeah,
I'm getting the snow base one.
The-
We'll talk about that when we get to that part of the segment. Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that was
Cool.
it for me. It was kind of a quiet week, but I'm waiting. I need to harass Gentle Giant. The Premier Guild concept Vader Macquarie statue should be shipping pretty soon.
Yeah, where is it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, it's like sitting out there. It's like pending shipments. Like, come on, let's get going. You guys,
Yeah, I got an email the other day saying it's pending shipment, and I'm like, okay, where's the shipping notice?
Yeah, it's like you only get that usually when they're prepping to ship it. So
Yeah.
But the base on that thing, which wasn't even in the original
There you
rendering, it looks awesome.
Well, I'm looking forward to that thing, dude. That's what got me in the Premier Guild. So
Yeah, same. The berries are always welcome anytime you want to road trip.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank
oh
you,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
Simi Valley is not too far from you guys.
No, but yeah, no. Thanks again, Evan, for the room tour and helping me connect with so many people. It's been a lot of fun just responding to comments and getting to know some new folks. And
You're famous.
How can people follow you, Jason?
I don't post much, but I'm due back deliveries on Instagram, so post something every couple months. But yeah, I got some artwork up there and family pictures and crap. But
Because Jason's an artist.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'd say yes. Your drawings are sweet.
This is good news. Awesome, Brian. For those that are
Nice.
following my journey, I'm down over 35 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds from the goal. Going to shave the beard. Uh-oh. How are you going to
Serious,
look?
man. Congrats.
I'm gonna be like, who's this guy?
Exactly.
The Peloton man.
It's going to look
yeah.
like a new man. New man.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Good word.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks, Lubeck.
So real quick, yeah, I went out on a rabbit hole. I was going to ask you guys, what's the name of the company now? Of course, I'm going to blank on it, but I started going down the rabbit hole, looking at other models from the TIE Fighter and the TIE Advanced.
Sci-fi models, Max Repley.
There was one called Icons that had a really cool one. It was like,
Oh yeah, that's the older one. Yeah.
and then the TIE Advanced one was the die-cast, and it's something 3. I can't remember the name of the company. Anyway,
Code 3.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
some of those can be quite expensive. Yeah.
Well, some of the pictures they look really good, and some it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to drop $800 on it and have it not kind of be what you expect. But
you got to be careful on Code 3 because there was 2 different models too of like the TIE Advanced, and one is much better than the other.
Oh yeah, that one that I think you're talking about has the Death Star trench run base and has the James Earl Jones signature on it. Yeah, that thing's thick. It looked really cool, But yeah, so I was a couple times too. I almost reached out to the NYC group this week asking if anybody had a TIE Fighter they wanted to offload. But
would you rather have the TIE Fighter or the TIE Advance? Which one?
TIE Fighter.
Either or TIE Fighter.
TIE Advance.
Did you reach out to Michael directly or just in the group?
No, I didn't. I restrained myself.
I can ask Michael for you.
Yeah, because you might get that yes.
I don't want to be that broke this early in the year.
Well, you can give me measurements. I might be able to print one. I got files.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joel, look at that size behind you that you did. So
yeah,
let's get to.
But
Joel.
Michael, I love the vehicles. That's the problem I have.
Oh, I know, and I wasn't into those before, and now I'm thinking about how I could.
It is a slippery slope. It's another
like
rabbit
talking
hole.
about Scott. You can picture in your head how you can get it all configured. And get a little nutty.
And I'll tell you, I like the TIE Advance personally better than the regular TIE. But once I saw George's video and how big the TIE was with the wings.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Oh, I would get the TIE out of those two. I think
These things are humongous, dude.
Insane that he has 3 of them too, like lined up. That's half my room if I did that. But
it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be worth it. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get the other one too. I think that released, right? I mean, George is gonna go after the Interceptor.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
It's just outrageous. I mean, I get the price, but it's like, holy crap. And they seem to be so back to back when we get to that topic, unless you want to do it now.
We'll get.
We got to go through Joel. Yeah.
And then we'll get into the other collectibles.
I'll try to go quick.
No, take your time, bro.
No.
Take your
So,
time.
This is that equivalent piece.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so this is the exclusive one. It has the blaster marks or the blaster, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I think I have a couple of those in the box if you're interested in one. I keep
that's
taking them to the toy show. Nobody buys them. So
Yeah, let me know.
yeah, I'm sure I do.
Oh yeah.
And then I made myself one of these bad boys.
Hell
My
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Freaking love it, man.
My buddy.
That's awesome.
It took me 4 hours to sew this cowl because I wanted it to be close to accurate as possible.
Damn, dude. Yeah, your work on stuff like that is amazing. Like even on Leonard, you know that it's a leather piece in the back and all the pouches and shit.
Oh yeah, and then
oh yeah.
So
Anakin.
this was a Fison body. It's the rubber body. I wanted to cut it and see what was inside. I wanted to see what made it tick. And I cut it in the butt. My wife was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm cutting this bad boy because it's like a nude figure, and I'm taking scissors to his ass." But so
all right, that's the word of the night. Taking scissors to his ass. Okay.
Joel
New
it
rock band.
Joel it up. Hashtag Joel it up.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "Oh man, I could do Anakin." And then I was like, "Well, I cut it too far because he's got his legs. He's got his upper legs." But then I was like, well, we'll just do my version. And then I went to download a file for his head, and the files weren't in there, so I didn't have no patience. So I took a knockoff Anakin head and
which
ripped
looks
his
good.
hair off and
looks awesome.
Sculpted the scarring on it, and
yeah, left coast. I think it would be split ass instead of badass. But
wait, does the tube light up? Is it lit up?
This tube?
The one in the back looks like lit up.
Well, it's not lit up yet, but it will. I've got to figure it out. But
no, you have like a green one. Color. There's like a green tint on the back of the Vader.
It's like a translucent color.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, it does light up. It does. It's lit.
Oh yeah, it's lit. Ah, that's cool.
Nice. Yeah. And then I took a disc cutter and I just went wherever I thought the scars would be, and then I took a lighter and burned it. It just turned out great.
Sid.
Right, Sid, yeah, totally
Sidded that up.
Thank you, Robin. Yeah. Exactly, right?
That's freaking dope.
This is awesome.
Holy crap, dude.
Well, so you did another one after
I did. I did, but I made it different. I went 3 high so I could put them down inside, and yeah.
That's so cool, man.
The lid's going off or whatever. I'm losing stuff.
The weathering around that looks great.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple lizards and stuff on it. I just needed one for myself. I'm not doing any more because I promised her it would be a 1 of 1, which hers is. Right. This one's different.
It looks fantastic,
dude. You could be the first. Awesome. You could be the first one to do a 6 scale tie, the whole thing.
Well, I wouldn't be the first.
That's right, Izzy's done one. But yeah,
Izzy and Austin, I think, have both done them. Damn. And then the elephant in the room.
Jeez.
Yes.
Maybe I'll switch cameras.
So the heads up there. These are awesome. And if you guys saw Jason's video with him showing how he's got all these from Joel displayed, it looks freaking amazing. But the reason why Joel is doing this is because he doesn't want to do the stencil across the top. So he's like, screw it. I'll just print heads to go across it, which I think is funny because the stencil would be less work. But hey, whatever.
I love that Mando diorama you have in the diorama.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Oh.
It's a diorama within a diorama.
Yeah, and then I had to do the Wampa rug.
I love that Wampa rug, dude.
Yeah, amazing, man.
I need one of those.
Just so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put more stuff across the top there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else we got.
What's the diorama made out of that can support the weight?
It's like insulation.
Oh, that was
foam.
last week's work.
Insulation foam. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Switch it back.
But the thing is that like I forget the scale of these things until Joel picks them up, and then you're like, oh, shit,
yeah,
thing's huge, you know.
And then Flex turned me onto this bag for my.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Once you get the balls to cut it up, Jason.
Yeah, definitely.
Some jobby leagues.
I might try.
And don't reverse those words. Balls to cut it up. Don't cut the balls.
That one you got there is for Nicholas, right?
Which one?
Oh, the baby, the baby
Grogu
Yoda.
in the back. Isn't Nicholas the one? That
Oh yeah, Nicholas is all
Baby
over that,
Yoda.
right?
Yeah, he loves
I
it.
think that's probably it for me.
If you throw a jetpack on
That's
that, you can give it to Sean Solo.
there you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
Turn a little jetpack out.
I made a couple figures and stuff, but I didn't have time to bring them up because I had to work today. But I'll get it next week.
Well, dude, that Anakin, I think we were just talking about it on last week's show, and then you busted it out like overnight, didn't you?
I did. I actually built it that night.
That was nuts.
Do you want to explain the cannon for the Hoth cannon? Because that
Well, I
thing's
kind of
freaking
talked
awesome.
about it a little bit. It was a gift from
That thing's freaking huge.
Enon.
You see him grab it. I mean, that's yeah. How long is that cannon, Joe? 12 inches, 13.
At least 14.
Yeah.
I was
Izzy designed it, and then
You call it John Holmes.
Master Enon, my best friend, gave it to me for Christmas.
You got to put one of those like air bladders in it, where like if you press the back of it, it shoots a rocket out of it. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of work to do on it yet. It's the glare is kind of taking out all the stuff that I need to fix on it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it's horrible. The lighting's bad on there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
awesome.
You know, I'm my worst critic, so. But yeah, I think that's it for me.
How big is that Wampa head, by the way?
Oh, that bad boy.
I love that. It's on my wish list.
I know, right, Michael? Realistic Wampa. Another one.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking big. Jeez.
That's right next to me.
You got a question in the chat.
Wow.
There you go, Joel.
Yes, Joel does. Where do I find him on IG?
So I'm gonna change my name at the base where it's in parentheses. I'll put my IG, which is joel.hazy.3. It's 2X, 1S. A lot of people put 2 S's in there first. It's just like subliminal or something. I don't know. I've done it myself.
Type it in.
Yeah, and Fish Cat, if you're on Instagram or even Facebook, you can always find Spice Runners Lounge. And if you need help, contact
Any way to
them,
get a
you can
hold of
find
me,
them.
just
I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the URL for the Instagram.
Awesome.
Comments.
There it is. Boom. Awesome, dude.
Thanks,
Freaking
guys.
awesome. Yes.
Incredible.
Joel is
All right,
amazing.
we're good. That's it.
Joel, I have an idea for you after the show, but it's not toy related. It's more like shop related stuff. So
What?
That may help you. So.
Okay, I need that.
Yeah.
You're kind of off to a slow start this year, Joel. Better pick it up.
Yeah, what the hell you been working on?
Yeah. More new.
No, Tauntaun heads.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's slowing them down.
Got 3 of those to make.
Dang.
I'm one of the culprits slowing them
He's
down.
number
so.
2.
You are the
So,
shit.
yeah.
You're number 2. Sorry.
A lot of cool new stuff in everybody's collection. So appreciate you guys.
Joel is supposed to be making me a Mudhorn and a Rancor head that we're going to add, right?
So the Rancor head is printed, and the Mudhorn will come a little bit later because I've got to wait for all that stuff to get done printing.
Because you saw how much space I had left above there. I got to. It just looks
Yeah,
bad.
fill
Can't
it.
have
Yeah.
that.
I've
You
got
still got a
another
couple more
Yoda
feet to go,
Starfighter
man.
printing right now too.
Yeah. Can't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, next Joel will be doing castings of our heads, and our heads will wind up on your wall.
Yeah, right. That'd be
Well,
cool.
I can print them, and then Jason J2SO needs to. No, I can't print them unless I get a scan.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
paint
yeah,
'em.
right.
Yeah.
J2SO give you the fake blood.
J2SO's last print is under the Vader helmet in the back.
Yeah, I like
Sweet.
that Master Blaster stuff.
So let's transition to some new stuff that came out this week.
Oh, too much.
New.
So let's start with Hot Toys. So Hot Toys.
Yeah. What's up with this, huh? It's because they did the
do
mace.
some Kenobi.
I just sold that, and I was very sad to sell it, so I'm going to buy this.
So what do you guys think about General Kenobi?
I think
Thoughts?
it looks good if you like that sort of thing.
It looks good.
I like this one.
I like it. I saw people talking about the portrait. It looks bad. I don't know what they're talking about.
I'll switch out the head. I don't like
I think
the
it
hair.
looks great.
Well, I respect that they did something different than the Revenge of the Sith head
Yeah.
sculpt. You know.
This is a pass for me, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not picking
Really?
this one up at all.
I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm
surprised with that.
You're just not feeling it?
He's
Yeah.
bullshitting. He's bullshitting.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. I think it looks just like him, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
great. It looks better than the Kenobi.
I totally remember that. The Tauntaun sleeping bag with the guts on the inside.
Guts, yeah.
Daniels looking dude.
I like that swap out portrait.
I like
Santino, just let it out. Let us know how you really feel.
that. You know, I don't disagree with that. You know?
You know what would sell this for me, and it's not going to happen. But if they did a companion dirge with him,
Oh,
absolutely.
I gotta find a file for that. I would love to make that.
I can't believe how much love that character does not get. Like just in product.
Frankie.
I might be able to morph ahead.
Frankie, what's up,
see
dude?
if I can't make one for you.
Yeah,
I like that the saber.
Frankie,
I like the
love
saber lights up too on this one.
Yeah.
So
it's one of the LED or the new USB ones, right?
Yep.
Got the Anakin coming, so definitely getting this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a pass. Yeah.
Oh, definitely a pass for me, but it looks cool.
It looks cool. It's just their stuff is just so all over the place. You never know what
it is, man.
It's hard.
Plus, like we were talking about. Well, we were talking about the other night too. It's like, okay, well, it's cool, but now you got to wait 2 years.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. That's
well,
true.
that wait time's increasing. It seems like too.
Dude.
Yep.
So Jesse was supposed to come out in like the fall, and now it's saying like April of this year. I'm like, cool.
Everything I was supposed to get from them, I got delays this week.
Yeah.
Yep.
James Hetfield as a
Right.
Hey, look, another plastic hologram that nobody displays.
Nobody wants.
Yep.
Keep it in the box.
Keep in the box.
What's in
Somebody
the box? Oh,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Somebody should come out with a little display though for those things, and you just put them all on one
I
little
was
big base.
thinking that. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with the shuttles and stuff in here.
Because you could just load that thing up with all those stupid little holograms.
Right. I know. It's like you get a Grogu, but yeah, it's been the same thing with the holograms, and it's like, okay.
But trying to buy those Grogus, they're expensive. Just by
rolling eyeball function.
Yeah, I want a TIE Pilot too, but I don't know if Hot Toys did one. It might have only been Sideshow.
Hot Toys did a TIE Pilot, yes.
Okay, yeah, I want a TIE Pilot.
I've got two.
What is this retailing for?
I haven't looked it up yet.
Lots of money.
Let me see, probably 270, 280.
Oh shit! No, that'll be 300. They've raised their prices so bad it's not even funny.
Yeah, Hot Toys is going up so much in the U.S., man. That's crazy.
If you like the style and this character, my rec would be to go with the Mythos statue.
Oh yeah, I love the Mythos statue.
Yeah, that one's good.
I just can't handle this stationary stuff.
Let's look at this one. We didn't talk about this one
They do.
last week.
They need to release more.
I was brain dead and totally forgot.
Mace.
But Mace Windu, man, that's
how
a
does
nice
everybody
head sculpt.
feel about the head sculpt? Just curious.
I like it, dude.
the head sculpt.
I like it.
For the
I'm
most
probably not going to buy it though.
Looks realistic. Yeah.
That was kind of my New Year's resolution. I'm sticking to OT. I decided.
Yep.
Joel, you're not going to buy this one?
I am not.
That OT makes me the most happy.
Yeah. Same.
See, I thought of you. I thought of Joel for this one too because like we were talking about the other day is
yeah, no, thank you.
This would be cool like as a mythos. Like in Joel making like a mythos out of it.
Well, now
he ended up
different
living
story.
and he survived after the fight with Palpatine.
Yeah.
I won't buy this to just do that. I will buy parts of it to do that.
Okay.
Because Frankie nailed it. Yeah, Frankie nailed it.
Cool.
So
You can
this
do it a lot cheaper.
This and the Obi-Wan are both 279 on Sideshow. Yeah. So about what you would expect these days.
So do we feel that Hot Toys, everything has gone up? $50.
Oh, yeah.
$50.
Oh, yeah, for
sure.
Yeah, at least. I'm surprised the prices haven't gone up. That's an impressive price, really.
The armor is cool.
It used to be like 220. You know, I mean, you got that DX07 Luke set for 300 for 2 figures.
Yeah,
right.
And the weather vane and everything.
The weather vane plus the Vader helmet, right?
Wow. Different time.
I know. I was thinking about buying another one for $525 just the other day.
That's a good deal, dude.
Hey, Chris.
It's on Facebook.
Cool, though. I mean,
Bad mofo.
If you collect this era of Star Wars.
I'd be interested to see this. I've seen a custom Maze post Palpatine fight. Very cool.
See, I'm having the same conflict with everything Gentle Giant's teasing with their 1/7 Attack of the Clones line, like that Kit Fisto, the Mace Windu with the Jango helmet on the ground, and then the Padme. Like, I would love to pick those up and put them, but I just not set up for it.
Just get that Akbar and you're fine.
I didn't realize I was in force ball mode. Sorry.
So 16J did a after fight.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, man. Did you see he just did a Bad Batch Wrecker already, season 2?
Oh, did he?
Pretty sure it was 16J. Already the repaint. I'm like, damn, dude, you are quick. He's like you, except not as good. No. He's not
Frankie, would it be a Windu Royale or just Jules Windu?
Window Royale.
Royale with cheese.
with cheese.
What does Count Dooku look like? What?
Yeah.
What does Count Dooku look like?
I just sold my Count Dooku.
Oh.
Cool. Thanks for talking to the group, Joel. Anyways.
Exactly. Yeah, way to go, Joel. Jeez.
Sorry, boys and girls.
I told mine to George a couple months ago.
Yoda hologram.
Took me forever to find it. I couldn't get rid
Happy
of
New
it.
Year.
Well, that's on my list. Is that Dooku? It's just he's so pricey.
I hated it.
I thought Dooku was freaking dope, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That figure.
Stupid.
I thought he was one of the best.
Tell us how you really feel, Joe.
Right?
It was an impulse buy. Otherwise, I'd have never got it.
Joel thinks it was doo-doo.
Doo-doo, right?
Yeah.
Count doo-doo. Sorry, I'm just going to put that in there because I want to drink it.
All right.
Nice. That's ugly. That's cool. I
tried
thought there
the
were
shark
some
thingy.
droids that came out.
This
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Battle droid.
Yep.
That thing is dope.
I will not be getting that.
No, I'm not either.
This one to me feels overpriced.
How much was it?
Like $230, I think.
Yeah, I thought like $250.
$20 for a Hasbro one repainted looks just like that.
Dude, and
Yeah, but it's not that big. It's
the
not
stupid
that tall.
stand base again with the human feet, imprint on the baby.
Who is the stupid person that does that? We'll put this one with that. It's like, come on, just put a flat base. You can do the sand color on it or whatever. But my gosh,
and it's baffling because like we just got the Bo-Katan, which has somewhat of the normal base, but then you got this railing in the back, and some of these ones that are totally different. So I just don't understand the concept thing that they're going
it's
with.
an R2D2 koozie.
He has some speed in there.
Yeah.
No, this looks great,
Kayla's
but,
comment.
I
Does
know.
he
I
look
saw
like
that.
a bitch?
Does he look like a Sith to you?
Why are you treating him like a Sith?
That's funny.
There's one. Prequel droids are weak sauce.
Yep.
Right. Love it.
So definitely a pass for me.
Me too.
Yeah, this is one of those
I
things,
think
kind
it's
of like
cool.
the regular battle droids. You can't just go with one, right? To have it look kind of cool.
Yeah.
You gotta have a couple.
Yeah.
I keep saying, it's like Hot Toys is losing its exclusiveness because they keep coming out with shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what we said, and I think a lot of people agree with that. Go back, let's do some more because they do have the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
Do more original trilogy because that stuff will fly off the
That's what
frickin'
people
show.
want, dude.
So much, man.
Well, at least
Give me an
our age
Akbar.
group, that's what we want.
Give me an Akbar. Give me. There's so many.
There's a lot of
Akbar
background
was
characters that haven't made yet.
I
I
do
don't
wish
know if they'll ever do them.
I don't think so.
I do
You
wish
know,
when they come out with stuff like this, I wish they did like some kind of like value pack, right? Because
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm like Dubak, like it would be cool. Like you could have 2 of these, but I'm not paying $280 a piece to get 2
No.
of them.
Yep.
I
Right.
think the only time they did that was the Chitauri soldiers from Avengers. There was a 2-pack and nobody bought it, but
Well, it was still
Yeah.
kind of spendy. I mean,
yeah.
it
Well,
came
like-
out where nobody wanted them and they got cheap, but
Well, they did that with the Jawas. They did it with right.
That's-
I mean, do that again, right? Come out
Hot
with
Toys
things. where
never
it's
did that
nice.
with the Jawas. I wish they would.
Yeah.
Same with Tuskens, man. Tuskens, you can't just have one.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I got like, I don't even know how many
I
of
kind of
those.
wish with these, new releases they would do an Attack of the Clones and then give us also something from OT at the same time.
Mhm.
I agree with that. They
really-
need to do 2 tubes. I mean,
And guess what? Another Mandalorian.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. It's like I'm good. I don't need the head sculpt because anything that has a helmet, I keep the helmet on it. I don't need to see.
It's got helmet hair.
That's a good
helmet.
That.
Yeah, but this is the metal armor, though, right? This is.
Here's Santino's reply to
Yeah.
all you guys with the exclusivity.
Get one, dip it in fuck sauce, and bingo is exclusive.
what do you mean? The armor is actually metal?
No.
No, it's like a
chromed.
paint.
It's shinier.
I'd have bought that shit if it
You know.
was.
You know what's funny about the Mando releases? They came out with one and it had like no accessories. Then they came out with another one had a little bit more accessories, and then this one they're like, "Fuck it, give them everything. Just get everything. We'll give them bags and little things to carry the bags."
You know what's great about that is I'm getting these Mandos cheaper than shit. And
Oh,
it's
I bet.
Hey, Sean.
I bet.
Sean,
Because
the
they're
deluxe
like, guys,
Mando for with the Grogu. I mean, shit, $200, cheap.
Yeah.
You buy
I
it
do.
on the secondary market? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's cheap.
Yeah, it's like Brian says he wants one to go with his Mando flashback diorama.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I like Michael's. I agree with Michael's comment right here. Too much Mando. It's the Star Wars Iron Man for these collection companies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hot Toys makes like an Iron Man. I was in one of those suckers too when I used to buy the Iron Man Hot Toys. I used to buy every one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
And I like him, but I don't need this many versions of him.
Right.
They're still going.
You know?
They're still going. I
For
mean,
somebody like me, I mean, I buy them and just modify them or throw
You
them.
just tear them apart and add a dick and call it done.
Good bash 'em. It's just more parts for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's got
I got to pick
everything.
this one up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a great looking figure, and the in-hand shots I've seen in videos, it
Oh,
looks
it's
great.
badass, dude.
Yeah, and it comes with the dark saber, and that's really really cool, and I get that, But for me, I'm like, I'm good. I don't need another one right now.
They should just come out with an accessories pack, dude, and that way people can buy the accessories.
You know, I wish they'd have done that with Luke. They really pissed me off when they did that with Luke.
An accessory pack would be awesome. Have they ever done
that
that
would be
before?
good.
They
No.
talked about doing it with Luke, and they never did.
That would be cool because then if they did like the armor, the helmet, and then the other accessories, and it's $100, 100, even 120, it'd be like, okay, I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, because
they
they
were
do it
gonna
with Iron Man. Iron Man has all sorts of accessory packs. That's why I'm just like, it's easily they can do that with the Star Wars figures.
Give
They
us
had
like
talked
two
about doing the
holograms.
I know. They'll
Right,
just keep
I'm
selling
good with
more
one too. This is interesting. Somebody saw a DA collector. I saw Tuscan selling for $118 on eBay. I love that figure.
That's cheap.
Yeah, Hot
I
Toys
love
are
it
selling for
because
cheap, man, on
it
Hot
comes
Toys
with
on eBay.
enough stuff that you can interchange it. You can only do one bandolier. You could do this
if
and
you guys
get them
need
to look
mods,
different.
I can hook you up with mods.
Yeah, well, it's getting. I'd have to get another Tuscan. Damn it.
Yeah. At 118 though, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I don't think this was the final scope, right? It's all blurred out.
I think it's pretty close actually, because this is supposed to be production.
Yeah, this is supposed to be their production picks. I like that.
I think that's just the image.
It's
the
just
Photoshop.
the way they shot the
Yeah.
image. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a good image or a good
It's a good
portrait.
figure. Jeez, I got so many of them.
Yeah,
Santina,
Santina.
I like that piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the one with the Durasteel, right? On the blurg.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good piece. Do like the colors on that.
It's the only reason they came out with it again, so they could match it up with the blurg and sell blurgs.
The
Yeah, and I
blurgs
think
are
that's
actually
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
See, I didn't care because I missed the original Durasteel Mando, so I was like, all right,
Oh.
I'll pick them up on Blurred.
Right.
Well, you lucked out there. Did it come with a head sculpt or no?
Which one?
No.
The blurg with okay.
No.
All right, so
So
that was
I-
Hot Toys.
I'm curious. I'm curious with everybody out there here and guys on the chat. Figures that have a head sculpt and also have a helmet. How many of you display it with the head sculpt, and how many of you display it with just the helmet?
Helmet.
Say helmet or face, helmet or face, or helmet.
Helmet.
I don't care.
For me,
Oh,
it
yeah.
depends on how well the head sculpt is. So, like Hunter, I'm going to display with his head sculpt.
Right. Well, like like even Boba, that's Morrison. I'm gonna call him Morrison. Head sculpt looks great, but I'm still gonna put the freaking thing on him, the helmet.
I do face.
Helmet, yeah. So we got a couple.
I
here.
do.
Helmet,
It
helmet.
depends.
But it
Like-
depends. Yeah.
Like for the clones, I was displaying them with their faces because they have unique faces.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rex has blonde hair.
Cody
has brunette.
Cody looks more cleaned up.
That's a good point, Chris. Just to change it up, put the head sculpt on, put the helmet on, whatever.
Yeah, just curate like Dubak was saying earlier.
Todd's into Django. He really
their head
likes his
sculpts
Django.
are really phenomenal, actually. That's where they shine.
Oh, his helmet. Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah.
I've never even heard of this company before, Evan.
What's up?
No Brokatan.
I've never heard of this company.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about this next.
Yeah. That's badass, man.
That is cool.
So next thing in the docker that's new.
Chikawa.
So Sean Tolo introduced me to this company, Catacombs.
Yeah, I've been seeing their posts of their helmets, and they look fantastic. So
yeah, their helmets look great. The C-3PO went on pre-order. I think this week they have a New Year's. Oh, there you go again. The New Year's sale where you get like 15% off, and it comes out to like $1,200. So it's a 1/1 scale bust. I don't know what it's made out of. It's hard to get details for this. But I started asking questions, and then they just wanted to send me an invoice right away. I'm like, no. I need more. I need more information.
Like, we got one on the line. It's called assuming the sale.
They have a price list and a PDF, so you can look at the price list, and it does show USD. But you have to keep in mind that it's coming from Indonesia.
Yeah, it's overseas, man.
You know, that doesn't have the little cones on the right-hand side of the chest piece there that you guys were talking about. The three little.
This one, no.
The extra nipples?
Yeah, it's like there's a big cone piece, and then there's these little pieces.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Joe. The little bumps. The little bumps on the chest.
That's right. I can't be.
You can even see the wires going through the neck on this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
It's not covered up.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, probably shipping and everything. You'd probably be close.
You already bought this, Sean? Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna have to come
he's the
on
one
the
who
show.
got me on this. He pre-ordered
bought
it. I think he gets his. I think in March. He's the first batch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so the first batch is in March.
I think they did the helmets first, right?
They did.
They just did the helmet. So the helmets should be landing soon.
Yeah,
because I think
in
they
February
shipped
they
those first.
said.
Yeah,
the shine on that is really good. I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so the helmets were like $435, I believe, is what they told me.
I'm with you, Brian. Same thing. Got me.
Well, it's interesting because it's not vacuum. It's not the vacuum stuff either. It's like some kind of paint or that they're using.
It's resin. So yeah, he says it's resin fiberglass. And then as far as the paint, if I saw one of the postings right, they're doing it with I think it's metal. It's like a metal paint. There's a way to do it a certain way with metal.
The eyes don't line up though. I'm gonna have to look at the film and see.
Even the base is cool, and it's got that nice plaque on it.
Yeah,
the triangle of the dots, like you were worried about on yours, Scott.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be in a Y pattern. In other words, the upper two are farther apart. No, they seem to be a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh yeah, for the price it looks good, but it's for me like I've been sitting on the fence to order it because I want to see someone and have it in hand first.
You got nightmares about that?
No, I'm just having nightmares in general with third party. If it's not like NYC, I am like terrified because I trust NYC.
What was the other catacomb that landed where everybody was like, we'll wait, and then it landed and everybody's like, holy shit, that's great. I forget the one that has already landed. Sean knows.
There's another one, like another
bust.
Not a 3PO. I forget what it was. Sean posted it.
They got all these helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one
that is a showing of a show that they did someplace. There you go. That's the
catalog.
Yeah. But there's also a PDF somewhere. You can
let me meet this sucker.
Their helmets are crazy price.
They are.
Right? That AT-AT one looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I said it AT-AT.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
AT-AT.
I was looking at that as well, Scott.
Sorry, Sean.
It's a good price for what it is.
You gotta
but you gotta remember shipping. You gotta add the shipping to it. So there's a TIE bust, a Vader bust, and a C-3PO bust.
That heavy entry commando.
Let me pause this thing. This thing is fast.
Again, I would like someone else to risk it and then I'll
Can you find the PDF?
No.
Yeah, it's right here.
Just click it and just download it real quick, because then you can go through
If
it.
Sean Solo gets a C-3PO made out of cardboard, spray painted rattle can,
But it's like, look at the USD pricing on this stuff. Granted, you got to think shipping, but still, you're like, man, these are pretty good. This one is $159.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a C-3PO head too. Look like.
Yeah.
It's Sean Solo. He's like, I'm gonna be your guinea pig.
Well, that's
he'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah.
What's that other company that's doing the Vader from Kenobi, where he's all busted open the bust?
Cut.
Yeah, where it's only been.
Yeah.
I thought it was these guys, but it's not. It's a different company.
No, it's a different one, but it's like that's another one. Like all you're seeing is digital renderings. I want to actually see.
Hey, Jens.
Yeah.
Hey, Jens.
If you haven't seen his TikTok lately, he's showing off his new gallery. It's freaking nice. It's coming out good. Yeah. So, and I don't know if these are the prices with shipping, because they quoted me like $439 for the head with shipping, or the C-3PO head.
Oh,
maybe
that's
shipping? The shipping costs that they're showing.
So the shipping is probably at least like $300.
They thought they had a sucker.
Oh, I'm like, fuck you.
That AT-AT driver helmet's pretty awesome.
Yep.
That is a nice helmet. I mean, those are just phenomenal.
I want one.
Helmets.
I do too.
Well, you've also got, what is it, Intergalactic Supply or whatever, that's at least in the United States. Their AT-AT helmets look really good. So
they look
they're
great.
blessed.
Yeah.
Sean's probably just dying.
Right.
Cancel order.
Hey, there's a snow trooper.
So they have a good catalog of stuff. It's just like not seeing it, or I couldn't find like many reviews on this stuff.
Okay, so how much is it showing there? The C-3PO. $299, $219. So they're quoting you what, for something?
$436, I want to say.
Yeah, so you're looking at $200 in shipping.
Screw that.
Yeah.
So
I think Sean said he was getting that patrol trooper. Didn't he, Jeff? Is that what he said?
The patrol trooper?
Yeah, I thought he said he was getting a patrol trooper helmet too.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong, Sean, but if you are, that's
just
okay.
hope these guys aren't following the EFX model and take the deposit that won't produce and ship it.
Marcel, look on Facebook, Catacomb,
yeah.
And
yeah,
his Facebook's open.
I can share the link in a minute. What's up?
I'm with you, Evan. I kind of want to see some other pieces land from this company first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, it's kind of like that the Boba rifle from Book of Boba Fett, right? That Japanese company, the one that Gabe got. It's like looked amazing in pictures. That's like, okay, let's see it in hand. That thing actually showed up faster than I thought it would, and it looks better.
Yeah, so shipping $200. Yes, for that for this. Yep, I just looked it up.
It does. And
so what I can do is I can post this PDF in the chat. That way, if people want to like check it out later, they can just save it.
The good news with this company is that they did post a video of them like at an actual show with merchandise, right? So you could like see they did a whole video of like their whole booth. So you're like, okay, that adds a little more legitimacy to it versus just showing it on the web. So it's got a big catalog.
Yeah,
dude, they got some
nice
nice stuff.
A lot of product, dude. To hit the scene with this much product, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's dope, dude. They got good stuff. It's just like seeing it they come through.
That heavy.
Yeah, right.
That's freaking nice. Wow. You don't see that many of those out there.
You need that with the hot toy.
Dude, I might need that.
I might get that one too.
Pair it with the hot toy.
I wonder if they combine shipping. We should ship them together.
Pass.
Oh, you know you like that.
Come on, you don't want a jet trooper?
This one. I want this one.
Which one?
No. You should be watching our show.
Oh, TIE Fighter? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude.
It's not bad. $800.
I just picked up a helmet.
Yeah, but you got to add the shipping cost. So $799. You could be looking at $1,200.
I might be able to just do that myself.
Yeah, you could.
I went to Home Depot. I bought some hosing for my helmet.
Yeah, I got most of the parts to build one.
Joel, if I was you, I would not order shit from anybody.
Right?
Yeah, $7.99. Holy smokes!
I wouldn't buy crap from anybody.
Well, here I'll show these when Evan's done with us.
Well, so there's the 3PO. It's $7.99, and then what was the What did Sean say?
So this week, I'll tell you the price this week because they have a New Year's special.
But then you got the shipping for the busts.
Yeah.
Like $12.77
Yeah,
or no,
so
$11.21.
you're right, Scott.
$11.21. Okay, so yeah, the rest of it's shipping.
And that's with the 15% discount.
Oh wow.
Really not bad.
The Stormtrooper bus is almost worth taking a risk on the Stormtrooper bus because of that one that Sideshow does is trash.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that was hideous.
Right? And you're about the same price as the Sideshow one, so
Well, I would also look at the one I'm going to show, but also RS. Again, with RS, you're going to have to wait a little while. But
I mean, one last one on this topic. This is
yeah, those are the helmets.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna get taken down.
Well, at least their eyes are all over the place.
Yeah, they're twisted.
The other cool thing about the bust is you have that belly circle area, right? Where Sideshows cuts off at right under the chest line.
Yeah.
And you're going for like $2,000 aftermarket with those, you know.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
So this is on Facebook, Intergalactic Supply. They do helmets and they do everything else, ABS. So there's your snowy, full snowy. So you can do bust or the full outfit, which they'll do. And Logan has used them quite a bit, just so you know.
He's vouched for them.
Do they
for
sell
sure.
in different pieces, Scott? Do you know? Like if I don't need if I just need like the shoulder, backpack, and chest plate, there, I don't need all that other shit. You know?
They should. I would just hit them up and ask them. I'm sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I've
I got
talked to these
files
guys
for all that.
before. Yeah, they'll make whatever you
I'm just
need.
looking at some
They're
initial
pretty
ones.
reasonable. The
This
price.
guy.
I just want the diaper. I want the little diaper.
Right.
Oh, the cod
But
piece or whatever.
here, let me go to let me go to the page real quick because
Oh wow, dude. They got it. Yeah, their ad-out driver is awesome.
yeah, the ad
dude,
is
it
amazing.
looks great.
I'll find it.
Buck is
See what
awesome.
else they got in here.
What do they charge for the ad?
You have to hit them up. I did have a price list at some point. They do have one sitting somewhere. The prices are very, very reasonable.
It was under $200 last year.
So you just have to kind of look and see. There's this, but like I know that their ad-ats look pretty freaking good, man.
He's just punching that shit out in his backyard.
Yeah, but they're at least in the United States. So,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
for sure.
depending on what you want. I'll get rid of this.
Well,
Let's see if I can find-
Logan's
Interla-
stuff is always really good too.
Yeah, Intergalactic Supply.
Go down, Scott, so we can see the ad-out driver bus.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, those are busts are
where
beautiful
are
when you
you?
have those.
There we go.
Yeah, whoa, man.
So, I mean, just looking at that,
Dude, that's
pretty sexy.
That's one of the hottest things I've seen.
That green is. I don't want to sound all geeky, but that green is definitely off.
Yeah. So
Oh
it's a little
yeah,
bright.
could be the lighting, but
too
yeah,
bright.
it definitely looks off.
Yeah, the other ones look good. The ad drivers look great.
Yeah. So this is just another option for all of us out there because I'm just really digging bust right now and full size when we can do it. Like I love to do a full size Vader. I know Craig just did one recently, and it's like, but a bust, I'd even be happy with just the helmet. But I just dig the bust right now.
Dude, I do too, man. That's beautiful.
Thing.
I like a good bust. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there it is.
That looks a little better.
Yeah.
Look at
So, but definitely check out their page and see if anything is of interest. You know, right?
Nice.
Let us know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. But now,
Hey, can I get the credit card?
So here you go, Marcel, because I know Marcel's always looking for an X-wing helmet. Here's another option. You know,
that looks good.
What days?
Yeah, a lot of their helmets are under $200. So
I need to take some of those Hasbro ones and weather them like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just
I gotta
sending
do
mine
the
to,
same.
I'm just sending mine to Janine.
Right? That's what I'm doing.
Weather.
Oh yeah, she can weather some of the ones you guys have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So enough of that. But anyways, that's fun stuff, man, for sure. You know.
Nope. Yeah. So let's talk about NYC and everything new they dropped.
New.
Everything new.
Gary.
Do they do anything with cloth, or is it all just sculpted?
Yeah, mixed media.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Impy's Nest will be mixed media.
For sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna scroll through the concept stuff first, and then we'll go through the different add options.
What scale did they run in?
We have the same problem, Izzy, except we don't have kids.
Quarter scale, Joel.
So,
Thank you.
Just saying.
So it looks like they're coming out with a bib for tuna.
Yeah, right. Bags of money.
And then
Pass on that
124 scale.
Yeah.
This, oof.
Files
which
for
is
that.
big. Yeah.
It's gonna
Pass.
be, yeah.
Pass.
This is kind
Hondo.
of interesting.
Yeah, Hondo. Yeah. So Jason J2SO, what do you think about this? Since you're
That's cool. He looks really it's very realistic.
This monkey bird.
Yeah, that'd be cool. He looks very sinister in this, which is cool.
Tell him we say hi.
nice.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
I like. So this is the same
Collector's
conversation
scale.
we've been having with Nicholas too. I've been like I like the Hondo because nobody else is going to do that.
Right.
Like that's not going to be done by anybody else.
Agreed. I did my Hondo because of that.
Yeah. So
yeah,
Joe makes a hando. That's what we need is a
I
hando.
can't wait until they have a 3D rendering on this one.
yeah, exactly.
That's the other thing. Yeah, you just kind of have scribble right now, but it's an awesome concept idea, right?
I like the pose.
This
Bib,
flex-
AT-AT, pilot,
3D.
tubes, RA7, and Greedo. Yeah, the Greedo looks fantastic.
Little mace.
Yep. That's a buy.
Yeah.
As in goodbye, or there goes my wallet.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm buying that.
Bye-bye.
I'm buying that.
You do
That's,
that?
that's definitely a good buy. Well,
Yeah.
well, Jeff's been collecting all the Jedis.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Any word on your Plo Koon, Jeff?
Hasn't hit the boat. Hasn't hit the dock yet in California. So
Dude,
Janine, there's your Greedo.
I'm gonna go after this one.
Yeah.
Jeff, you could do a
definitely
fully
got 3D.
posable Mace Windu at quarter scale.
quarter scale. Mm.
Yeah. A nice
All right,
one.
Well, all right. Well, I can't, but you can.
You gotta find that head sculpt in that size.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we figured that out. This one too.
Now this one I was excited about. I didn't see a lot of people saying much about it.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
the
man.
ships. The X-Wing, the Falcon.
Is
and
the
it's like-
124 X-wing the size from the movie?
Studio
Where they blew
scale?
up?
Yeah.
No, there's
It's
studio
about
one.
in there.
It's 124.
124 is big.
That's huge. Yeah, because I
It's
saw
got to
one
be
at
probably
Celebration.
32 inches, 30 inches.
Yeah,
I
it's
could be
big, man. I
wrong,
saw
but
it at
somewhere in there,
Celebration. If it's the same scale, fucker's huge. That's gonna be a freaking nice piece.
I'm about 124 scale.
There we go.
2 tubes.
The two is
Tubes is so awesome. I don't know why most people don't do that one.
See,
This
nobody's
might
gonna.
be NYC.
This
No,
was
you can do
I think I might have mentioned before, but Celebration 2019, me and Evan saw two guys rolling around. They were the pair.
Mhm.
And that was the best costume I saw. They even had the eyes like perfect. I don't know how they saw out of that thing. They were just like mirrors. It was
Nobody's
great.
gonna do this piece.
No.
No.
So, like, I don't know. If you only can afford a couple of NYC things, like, I feel like you got to go with the things that are like not gonna.
Yeah,
be
two tubes.
Yeah.
Two tubes is starting to be more popular. They may come back with a 1/6, but probably not a quarter.
He'll probably be 3 tubes then.
What are the statues averaging right now, Jeff? Like 800, 900 bucks
Yeah, before shipping.
for shipping?
Yeah, and then you got shipping. Oh,
Well, and then the slow boat is like from him right now is like 325, 346.
You're like 1,200, right? For
Yeah. So
yeah, it's like 72 weeks to get to your house.
Yep. So
I may end up getting this one. I don't know.
Yeah, man. This might be the
Well, sign up for his newsletter.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys sign up for the newsletter at nyccollectibles.com, you'll get all the notifications.
I'm gonna start researching how to make one.
Well,
And
he did.
you learn how to be broke really fast.
The cool part is I think he is taking feedback of like having like a calendar as far as like what's coming, when
Yeah.
it's coming.
Oh yeah,
This one's cool.
It seems like, I mean,
Yeah,
especially
right.
like with the AT-AT, I mean, the
He's a
feedback, they're
rewards
absorbing
program.
it, right? They're
Mhm.
well, Michael's model right there for collectors from collectors. So he does listen to everybody's feedback. 'Cause
absolutely
He takes it close
Yeah,
to heart.
he does.
listens
just-
and responds.
I think it's awesome that he's got all these products coming, but at the same time, I'm like, how do you keep up with something like that?
I hope he includes these sketches with the models. I don't know. They're just cool.
Never received a sketch.
No, he doesn't do that. I don't think.
That would be awesome.
You get a
He's
coin.
done. Yeah, he's done the
Blacker.
coins. That's what. Yeah.
Well, coins are cool too.
Yeah, the coins are cool. The ones he does.
I love the initial sketch of something like this. This is just cool.
Here we go.
Interceptor.
TIE interceptor.
Yeah, that one is like, really? And the AT-AT, of course, because the other thing is that, which is very appealing to a lot of collectors, is limited numbers and all that other stuff. But when this stuff goes up, you got to be on it, man. You got to be right on it. Otherwise, you miss out,
Yeah, man. Be there at noon on that Saturday or you're done.
Mm-hmm.
I've missed out on a lot of stuff that way.
This is a lot like my Yoda Starfighter.
Oh, yeah, it does look like that.
That's cool.
And he did up his deposit because too many people were just disappearing.
Just backing out, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So,
40%.
all the people that backed out, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think he still, Evan, doesn't he? He still has a couple pieces of some of the other stuff, like the Ahsoka. He still has. I think he has Seven Sister.
Yeah, people reach out to him and he'll get you an invoice right away.
Yeah, he'll get you an invoice. B-Wing's cool.
Oh, I love the B-Wing. That's probably
It doesn't
one of my
have a
favorite
scale on it either, so I wonder how big it's going to be.
I would think it would be in that 24 scale. This is the question. How big is this sucker going to be? 32?
I need to rearrange the room again and make this like a coffee table.
Yeah, well, it's like 1/72 is about 19-20 inches. So
I did like
how much bigger?
I liked a lot of people's feedback where they were like, make it so that it can hang on the wall, right? So it's not doesn't have to be this way.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Like come out with a wall mount for it. So
well, if you notice, Sci-Fi Models, which is who they're teaming up with, the Max Repley and all this for these ships, are showing that this will be coming as a model from them. Same probably with the B-Wing and same with the X-Wing. So that's where Michael's teaming up with them. So they're taking care of the details and making sure that it's right, and then Michael's turning it into a statue that's done. So depending on which way you want to go, you may always have an option through Sci-Fi Models, Max Repley, to buy the kit if you want to build it.
Yeah, cheaper option probably too. Mm-hmm. You just got to put it together.
I gotta stay away from the ships, not because they're not cool, but if I did that, it'd be a nightmare.
It's another rabbit hole.
Wuss.
Well,
I'd have to reconfigure the whole room again. So
yeah, we're completionists, so we have to buy another one and another one and another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but a lot of cool, nice new products that are coming out.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
What about the? I know it's not NYC, but the who was it? Was it DMD? Did the Bacra?
Yeah. So we'll do that one in a few.
Okay, I know Jason was talking about that
after we finish with the NYC stuff.
That thing's sweet.
Marcel, for the Sci-Fi, just so you know, like the AT-AT that they did, I think George got one, and I want to say it was the kit shipped to his place was about between $800 and $900. So they're a little bit less than what the statues are, but it's still up there. And of course, you got to put it together and paint it.
I want to make a crashed one.
Do it.
Do back. It's in your name.
What was this? What?
Do.
Do.
That you want this, don't you?
Your kids don't need to go to college, dude.
No.
Hey, Dubak, let's talk on that one. I want to make one, and I don't know if I have room to keep it. So
okay, all right, let's do it. Okay.
Marcel brings up a thing. Nyson. So Steve Nyson does amazing stuff, but if you watch what's his name's John Simmons' video, he starts talking about how he had to mess with this piece because they're resin kits and reshape this and put styrene on this and things like that. So with those kinds of kits, you got to keep that in mind with that. Those are garage kits. They're awesome, but a lot of tweaking.
Yeah.
And this one I want to know too. What's the deal with DMD and RS?
I think with MIC, you're paying them to do that tweaking and clean up for you. That's the only difference.
And painting. You have to remember that too, because even if you bought the model, let's say you bought the model at $900, or you got what I got, the Merlin one, I still have to put it together and I still have to paint it and do all the other stuff. So for what is this one going for? The snow one is what, 1,500 or something?
No, like 11.
17.
11 something, I think.
Yeah.
But
with
shipped.
the snow?
Shipped.
Oh, shipped. Yeah, it'll be like 17, 1,800.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be up there,
shipped it.
So like Merlin, you're looking at $1,200 plus still at least $100 shipping. That brings you up to 13, and then you still got to put it together and paint it.
Yep.
So for Michael to offer these things done is pretty amazing.
I was surprised at how cheap actually they were listed for. I thought it was gonna be $2,000 base, before shipping.
That's a good price, man.
Before that, you'd have to get somebody to put it together and paint it and how much they cost, or you have to get a resin kit and then screw with everything that's not fitting right to get it. It's hard to do. The resin kits are expensive. I know, like the Slave one of the garage kits was like $200 to $2,500, and you don't have everything. But it's huge, but you don't have anything. You got to. I mean, Chris Benoit from Rogue One 6 put one together. He did a beautiful job, but it was an expensive kit and a lot of screwing with that kind of stuff. So,
well, and I think $1,500.
I think it's like we were talking about the fear earlier, right? It's like you want to spend all that money, and then if you're not skilled at doing it, right? It's like you're afraid you're going to screw it up, or it's not going to come out as much as you want, as good as you want it to look. But with this, you're guaranteed it's just going to be.
That's why I went with Merlin, but I think sci-fi models are about the same. There's very little messing with. I mean, you want to start getting into models, any of the Bandai stuff is going to be perfect, but it's going to be smaller. You want something big like this, it's 19 inches tall by 27 deep or whatever. It's a good size. It's studio scale. It might be worth it to shell out the money and just have it done.
You're going to show the other bases, Evan?
What's up?
You're going to show the other bases, the other options?
Yeah. It's just listening.
I've been talking.
No, good conversation. Just listening, enjoying. So this is a hybrid version.
This was the crazy thing, because this was the only other version, right? And in a day, he's like, all right, here we go.
Well, because it didn't justify the price difference for a rock and some little flaky snow. And then he upped his game, and it's like,
Big time. You got those gun turrets?
Yeah, so the gun turrets and the feet are already stuck in. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
This thing's going to be a beast. I think I read somewhere it's going to be like polystone.
Yeah, it's going to be heavy.
That thing's cool.
Evan, are you getting the snow or are you getting the clean?
I'm getting this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting this one.
I like it with the cannons. Look cool. Shit, that's cool.
I have to find some little toy Luke Skywalker
hang from it.
Oh, dude, you want to crash? Well, I can't do a crash beater with that, but I can do the crash beater.
That'd be cool.
I gave one away. Remember?
Oh yeah. Joe, I'll hit you up about that too. I need one printed for the size of the other one we showed earlier.
Oh, piece of cake, yeah.
Is the band? No, that one's too small. The little Bandai one, that's too small.
Yeah,
shipping's bonkers anywhere, dude. Marcel's saying, he's in British Columbia and shipping's crazy. It's crazy everywhere, and it's one of those things that what has gone up in price, well, gas, fuel for sure, but what else has really gone up? It doesn't make sense that things are so frickin' out. Same with energy. We just got notified that our electric bill will be going up $150 to $250 a month, just because they feel like it.
It's ridiculous.
Because they can.
Because you're paying for everybody's salary increases. That's what you're doing.
Well, I think it's that, and also too other things which we'll talk about later. But yeah, it's what's causing increase in costs. What are they giving away for free? We're paying for. So
it's labor costs going up, fuel, everything. It's just
some labor costs they do need to go up, and I think that's a great thing, and that's part of it. But other things it doesn't justify with certain things. I mean, what were you guys talking about? It's like $300 or $400. We were talking about Catacombs just recently. $300 or $400 to ship, that bus across the world.
Lost my screen. Oh, there it is.
Maybe that's what it is. I mean, obviously, if you buy like an XM statue that's huge, you expect to pay $500 in shipping because the thing weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean Solo. Appreciate it. So this is where all the prices are at. Classic version, $1,350. Hybrid, $1,550, and Hoth is $1,600.
What's hybrid?
That's the one with no shoes in the rock.
Oh, he's doing. I thought he just did away with that.
Dude,
rock.
so it's a difference of $50. That's it.
Yeah.
15. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, 1550 and 1600.
This one should be just an X.
Yeah, just
right. Just don't even bother for the rock. Yeah.
I got a rock.
Right? I can spray paint a rock white.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But I know some people are going back and forth. Do I go snow base? Do I go this? What do you guys think? What's the poll here? Snow?
I think if you, that's what I was asking Evan, because I think if you have other models and you've gone with the standard no funky base or anything, you stay classic.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
what
kind
I
of
would
my
do.
take too on it. I agree. And even that one with no snow, it looks just really classy. Just nice on the reflective base.
Right.
It does, yeah.
I'm on the fence, man. I like both. I just don't want to buy two.
You're saving $250 if you go with that.
I feel like I'm not trying to talk you out of it, Evan, but like I do feel like you could find somebody to make the base, right?
Yep.
If you need it.
I'm gonna have to make a base for my Merlin one because he was offering just a simple base up for I think $100, and I just didn't have it at the time. But I'm thinking to myself, how hard can it be to actually make a base for it?
Yeah, that's not.
Especially when you have a Joel. I have a Joel.
Well, get Joel to print the cannons and have Jason do the snow base, and you're done.
I know, I'm gonna have Joel print me a few things for the one for me and Dubak.
Yeah, but is it worth that?
Some pics.
Is it worth that price point of a jump?
I have that file, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have this song in my head. Thank you, B-52s.
Rock lobster.
But I do like the paint on this better than the Master Replica one. I don't know if you guys ever seen a Master Replica one.
It doesn't look that good.
It's a bunch of dots.
And they're looking for, what is it? What are they going for now? $8,000?
Like $6 and $10,000.
Yeah, forget that.
Get ready because they're coming up for sale because people are going to sell them to get this.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of that, Jason?
Your
That's
audio's
awesome,
low, Joe.
What size can you get that, Joel?
I could probably do a decent size. I just need to try and model it out. I can't guarantee I'll do it, but I'll try because I'm really curious to do it.
All right.
The one that I'm looking at, all the opens up in the back.
Yeah, the flaps open up and everything. That's
got all the seats in there.
All right, let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, okay. And here you go, Michael.
Yeah.
There you go. You can make
one from DMD.
That's so nice.
Joel, can you do the Jawa and the German robot first?
German robot.
Before the AT-AT.
Yeah, dude, no worries there.
So
the Jawa, I'll probably just hook you for the sideshow one.
Oh no, I mean I'll pay for it and stuff. So.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
So I was talking to Dan last night. He said he needs to get like 30 to 35 orders in order to make this piece.
Where's he at right now?
So he hasn't listed it yet. It hasn't gone up.
I like it with the saber. The saber's a cool touch.
Yeah. Well, I think he's got one too with it has like a flare, a blast flare, like he's firing the gun.
So you could get Joel like as soon as I saw this, I was like, I'll get Joel to like print out like the sabers for all the clones. Like so that I can put the saber next to him. That would be cool.
It's very possible. I'll have to look and see if there's a lot of sabers out there.
For the 1/6 for the clones on
this guy's in my top 5.
What scale is this?
It's quarter.
Yeah. I don't think I have his file for his head.
Yeah.
You know, I think I do. No. Actually, I lied. I have it.
In 1/6? Yeah.
Any scale I can do. If I have a file, I can do any scale.
You made me sculpt one, Joel. What the fuck?
I didn't make you do nothing. You did that yourself.
We're going to drink to that because that was awesome.
That's funny.
I need to get a new drink.
Yeah, I love it.
so-
This thing looks gorgeous.
Yeah, but that's still a killer piece. Jedi
It is.
You know, that out
I can
at
do
that
Wolf, I
size.
can do ARF troopers, any of the commanders really.
Yeah.
Doesn't that DMD one have the muzzle flash too?
That's what I was saying. I saw. Yeah. It
It has one with the muzzle flash on it.
And it was illuminated. I think it lights up.
Yeah.
I think that was a picture that Santino posted in our group.
I don't know if I'm a fan of lighting things up. I just, I don't know.
I like things that have light features. I worry, but I think it's cool. You know,
You got to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like Evan, you were telling me when we were doing the room tour. I don't know if you told the group your Darth Maul, and that saber lights up, and that was one of the last light up premium formats that Cyber did. You told me it already broke, right?
Yeah. Didn't last that long.
I could probably help you fix that, but
I know I got the sabers taken apart. I just keep forgetting to mail them to you.
I could probably send you a kit. They would be battery instead of plug-in, but
Oh, really?
yeah, but I mean, as much as you'd probably use it. Change the
Yeah, I
coin
don't-
battery. The coin battery's tiny.
Cool.
I
I'll
like
have
to
to
light
see
up
if you
things
can see it.
for like the first day, and then
Yeah, like yours, Jeff, for the droid that I just did. That'll be kind of cool because it's magnetic. You just pull it apart. You can get to the battery real easy.
yeah, because that's the part on the other stuff you can't get to the battery. Like even the Moff Gideon, the premium, you got to like pull that thing down. You got to flip the base over, swap the batteries.
Yeah.
Sucks.
They need to design this stuff. It's almost like you guys design it, you're going to live with it for 3 months, and then you tell me what you need to change. It's like, oh, it's a pain in the ass, take the head off all the time, or change this, or do that. It just needs to be simple. Put a freaking plug in the damn thing, and then, you know, the power for this stuff on the side or somewhere else that's easy to get to.
Well, like the Cody, the 1/6 Cody, where he's holding the Emperor. It's like that is
pain in
such
the ass.
Pain in the ass. You
won't
pull
even
that
like-
arm. Yeah, you pull that arm piece off, and all the batteries go.
That
I haven't even been able to open one of those. I've got like 4 of those.
I don't know why Hot
it
Toys
sucks.
uses those stupid batteries.
It sucks.
Right.
You got to put like 6 of them in one arm, and you're like, what the hell? For?
Oh, yeah, you're trying to keep them all together or try to get that last one in there, and they go. Yep.
It's kind of like, what was that trick where they put the roll of coins up on their elbow and you try to count them?
Yeah. That's actually easier, just so you know. That's much easier.
That 1/6 Cody Gentle Giant bus I have, it's got an easy switch just right on the bottom because that illuminates the Emperor little.
Oh, that's cool.
8-bit. That's awesome. 8-bit flea.
Nice.
Putting my Boba 2-pack together while watching y'all. Awesome.
That's a cool
Nice.
stuff.
I'll drink to your Boba 2-pack. We'll drink to your leg.
Yeah. There it is there. And a little theme.
All right. So that was some of that. Did you guys like see any new collectibles that I missed this week? I don't know if there's anything else out there that I didn't see.
What's up, Hugh?
What's up, you?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Gentle Giant, I don't think had anything.
There was so much crap that came out this week. Yeah.
There was.
Well, I guess.
Anything else? Oh, did you see the Jason? Did you share that with Evan? The snapshot of the one for the Obi-Wan, the face.
What was
for the NYC? The
I just saw that right now. Yeah.
Kenobi.
Oh no, the Evan, let me send it to you.
He did a teaser of the Kenobi.
Share it on the channel here.
I think he can do it from his phone because of the way he
Oh,
does
you have it on your phone?
Yeah, I just messaged it to.
It's in the group.
Let's see. Yeah, it should be there now.
All right, let me.
NYC Enfys Nest statue just shipped. Wow,
Right.
that's a beautiful piece. He did a fantastic job
Dude,
of that.
that Enfys Nest was such a. That base, everything was beautiful on it. It's
What the hell is this?
It took a while, right? It took over a year.
great
to do
character
it.
design
So,
though.
but-
She was cool.
Yeah.
Underrated,
NYC's teaser of the Kenobi statues coming out with.
dude.
Yeah. That's good.
Wow.
That's the face.
This is like baby Kenobi then, huh?
Yeah, Padawan to go with the.
You go with
the,
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
It looks. I mean, you can tell who it is. He's the features are there.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Looks better than the Anakin.
Crackhead Anakin. Napoleon Dynamite Anakin. Okay, I promise I won't bash him tonight.
No, he's leaving the collection as soon as the other crap comes in.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you decided to sell it? No.
I'm gonna box him up. I don't know if I'm selling him yet, but I am gonna box him.
Dewback will buy it from you.
You can easily add that, Michael. You can easily add that and put that on.
Probably give you a good deal on that one.
Let me find you.
So,
I'm gonna blow Joe up.
I'll blow Joe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
There she is.
Awesome.
Magnetic.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, dude,
cool.
That's so cool.
Wow, that looks awesome, Joe. Love the eyes.
Yeah.
Earrings.
So the eyes are kind of like a mistake. You know, the supports are still in the eyes, but it makes it look like it's.
No, I like that.
It looks
Yeah,
great.
that's cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Who's that going to, Joe?
That's going to you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait.
Left Coast has 2 enamel pins up for pre-order. Hut Slayer and the Gamorrean.
Nice.
Cool.
I love it, Joe. Looks great.
Stuff is awesome.
Cool.
Oh, there we go. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this. Give me a second. I'm trying to set up my presentation here for Bad Batch.
Oh, Bad
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
But
Are we gonna do
of course,
a
Disney Plus is being a pain in the ass.
We're gonna do a giveaway for the gum.
That is so awesome.
That's the real Bad Batch right there.
Yeah, man. Let's ship it out tomorrow.
It's hilarious.
Little Ziploc gum.
Jeff's DNA.
There you
Can't
go. Can't be beat.
Can't see it, huh?
Mm-mm.
I wonder if they like block this shit.
Mm.
Let me try a
You can see the
different
little
way.
preview. You can see the little preview.
We're getting smart.
Let me see.
Blow me up while you got time. I show a couple figures I did.
All right. Wait. Cool.
Oh, you got it. If you got it, you got it.
No, go for it. We're waiting for Scott.
Oh yeah, that one was sweet.
Oh yeah. I like how you use a clone head on that one.
Yeah,
That
that's a
Rex?
Rex head with
Rex. Yeah.
heavy Mando and
Django headset.
Django and a little bit of Coruscant Guard.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah,
think
cool.
about it, somewhere in the timeline, Rex and Cody were probably dressed like that somewhere after
That's cool.
Endor, or at least
Yeah,
Cody.
so that's a Pepper Potts that I sculpted.
No, you
that
missed
I
out the pepper
sculpted,
pots.
sculpted
Wow.
the tentacles or whatever you call them.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
That looks good, dude.
Yeah, it turned out good. On a Jyn Erso body.
Oh,
I
Edwin,
know.
we forgot to mention Bottleneck Gallery, the new set of prints from the sequel trilogy came out this week.
They came in this week. Let me look.
But that's what I do with the Mando stuff, just so you guys know.
Looks cool.
It looks
Keep
good,
buying 'em.
dude.
I'm gonna keep stacking them up.
So Bottleneck Gallery came out with some stuff. Is it the Matt Ferguson stuff?
No, it's
No?
See this stuff.
set up. So they did a prequel set, OT set, and now they're doing the sequel
Let me
trilogy.
see.
Joel, did you do a back to tank?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, you're talking about the sequel stuff?
So
Yeah, I was joking, dude. It was a joke.
Oh, I just saw it right now, and I was
Was
like,
it like hurricane glass? Yeah.
I'm still working on it, but yeah, it's dirty.
Yeah.
I might keep it dirty though because I can't have water. I got to figure out what kind of effects I can do to it.
Right.
You probably do a dual layer tube, that way you can have water on the
You
outside.
just put them in clear resin.
Hey, now there's a thought.
Or some clear resin on the outside, yeah.
Hey, Joel, you should hit up BMX
Double
Jedi,
click.
which is Sean's buddy.
He did something. Yeah, I can't remember what he did. I don't know if he'll tell me though.
He did a light up. It's like a lamp or a glass. He went into like one of the places and looked for like lamps that had glass.
Lamp.
Took some photos of it today. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
All right,
should talk to him.
guys. So
Bad Batch.
Bad Batch season 2.
Bad Batch.
Before I get this thing, like going through the little scenes, Jeff, what'd you think about episode 1 and 2 so far?
I did not see these, but we're good. So
You didn't?
I'm not a good
Didn't
person
see
to
this
Star Wars.
stuff? All
No.
right, I forgot to play my spoiler thing. So wait up, guys, before we start talking.
Spice Runners Lounge. Spoiler alert.
It's a trap!
That's a good one.
That is good, man.
All right, well, it's been good to see you guys.
But spoilers if you haven't watched this episode. So sorry,
So Jeff, would you
said-
say you're not in the show, or are you just behind?
I have a hard time with cartoons, man. It's a hard one for me.
Clone Wars?
I do. I've watched Clone Wars. It's still that was hard to drag through too for me. So I don't
Last season? The last season even?
How old are you, Jeff?
Was great.
Well, tomorrow I'll be 49.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Yeah.
49 tomorrow, and you don't like cartoons? You didn't like any of the cartoons you grew up with? You must have got beat when you were watching.
I loved all the cartoons I grew up with, but yeah, I don't know. It hasn't really caught my attention.
Do you sit there and go, "These are for kids," and then walk off, or
This does not tickle my fancy.
No, I'm not.
So yeah, Bad Batch doesn't do it really much for me. You know, there's some cool things in
go.
Bad Batch because they do talk about some of the other lore that's going on in the original trilogy.
Some potential here.
But like these two episodes, man, I couldn't get into them. I could not get into them. I rewatched them several times to try to like watch what I missed because I started tuning out. And I don't know, I just couldn't get into it, man.
49 is the new 50.
What about you, J2SO? What'd you think about these two episodes?
Being the resident child of the show, I do like the cartoons. But we had mentioned I didn't know if I'd like the costume changes, and I do like the uniqueness of their armor and having scarves and stuff. But they're just running on more damn jobs. Like they're not doing anything besides side hustles. Like everything side mission and side quest, and I'm kind of getting. I want them to just have an arc, right? Just here's one good story arc that isn't getting sent off to collect money to do stuff.
I hope it gets darker.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the end of the episode seemed like that dude is.
The end is episode 2.
Yeah.
I was like,
I give them like an 8 out of 10. Because it's fun. It's animated. I love Echo. I love his design. I might have to get the hot toy of him because he's so cool. But
yeah, I got 2 of those.
It was cool, and I think the mission they did was cool. The concept of it, getting Dooku's stuff out of his castle, that was a cool idea. But give us a real story. I don't want these side missions anymore.
Yeah,
I was expecting it to be a lot darker.
I did too, man. I wanted something different. You know,
I wish they geared towards the adults, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not. We got to remember that.
They did that with the last season of Clone Wars because it was amazing. It was great storytelling. It was good, all that.
It took them a while to get there, you know.
And I do get, hey, it's animated because there are some things that are out there like Sausage Party and all this other stuff that's animated that's freaking foul as can be. And kids just go, animated cartoons I want to watch. And you're like, no, you don't want to see the hot dogs.
That's what originally got me into the Clone Wars because when it was first coming out, my daughter was little.
Yeah.
So we just sit there and watch them like Friday night or whatever on Cartoon Network when it was coming out.
But the thing is that they kind of played that game through the Clone Wars. We're like, oh, we're gonna go more for younger kids, and us as adults were like, stop it. And then they finally did it. You know what I mean? And that probably got the most views. That last
agree.
season?
And then Disney immediately canceled it.
Right.
Yeah, it's freaking dumb. Yeah.
I think they'll figure it out eventually, before they go totally bankrupt.
I don't know where I saw it. I don't know if it was Brett's channel on Collecting with Cool or another stream, but someone was saying that it doesn't get better until like episode 7.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of filler. Scott was talking about filler the other week.
Yeah, and I'm sick of it. Don't even waste your time doing filler. I'd rather have less episodes that are great content than twice as many episodes and half of them are crap. It's like, why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting your time? That's how I feel. But like Bad Batch, the first season, that first episode was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely amazing, fantastic episode.
Hell yeah.
And these two are just kind of like, I mean, they kept me entertained, but it's nothing to write home with. It's kind of like a, thing. And I have to say, as far as the new outfits, I think nothing screams stealth more than orange and yellow. I'm going to say that.
Well, what I didn't like about that is they didn't have any explanation as to why. There was no story reason as to why you've got new armor colors.
Well, we know why, for the toys and for the hot toys and everything, yeah. But
did you guys notice the white Mandalorian helmet in Sid's office?
Yeah,
I did. It was an ARF trooper, wasn't it? No, it was a pilot. Phase 2 pilot.
No, I thought it was the Mando helmet, and I thought it was like the McQuarrie concept Boba helmet.
Oh, there was a Phase 2 pilot helmet that I caught.
Yeah, that was in there too. But there was
I'll
also
have to check what you got going on.
Mando.
Right. So yeah, I mean that's kind of my thought on it. Like I said, I enjoyed it, and kind of what I expected. I could take it or leave it at this point. I don't hate it. I like it enough, but I'm not going to stay up till frickin' past midnight to watch it. I can wait till the next day, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It took me a couple days to get around to watching it as well.
Yeah, me too, actually. I actually forgot they came out.
Yeah,
I had it playing in the background in the morning when I was working.
I still cling on to the fact that, like, the end of episode 2 was awesome. I still cling on to the fact that they'll someday get there.
Right.
The darkness.
And I think that's what's frustrating for me is this is during a period of time that we want to know the stories of what happened with the clones, and there's a lot you'd like to see revealed. And to Jason's point, we're just taking these detours. And it's like,
right.
Want some answers to. And somebody was talking about it today in a review of thinking that maybe the clones are going to start rebelling because they become more dispensable and the Empire starts,
Yeah, that would be badass.
That would be great.
Well,
or if you had Crosshair taking out a couple of them, really showing that he's committed.
I'd like to see Cody as a dedicated hunter.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it the whole thing? The clones, were the problem. They wanted regular people in those things. They thought which is strange because the clones were made to be soldiers, right?
Right.
But they weeded them out at some point, or will weed them out to be just normal Joes that join the Empire.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
Michael Barrett's comment. Wanda Sykes, that character was annoying, dude.
Yeah.
Wanda Sykes was annoying.
Well, that's the whole thing. She can be hilarious or she can be annoying. It's one or the other. There's no.
I heard her voice and I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Keep hearing this for kids, and they got to realize that most of the fans out there are our age.
Well, and Sid's voice is Rhea Perlman from Cheers.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Danny DeVito's ex-wife.
No shit.
Oh, Carla. What's her name? God, I can't even.
Rhea Perlman.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. That's who that is? Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
It is.
Some bitch.
So, Joe, I don't know. Joe, did we hear your thoughts on episode 1
I
and
said
2?
enough on it. I just my point is that the darker the better for me, just because this is dark times.
Yeah.
And it should be representing that.
Exactly.
And they keep gearing it for kids, and we're the ones buying the subscriptions, and we're the fans. I mean, I don't know.
Well, there was a study that came out this week that half of Disney Plus subscriptions are owned by, or subscribers are adults without kids.
Yeah, I would think so, right? And now that they're going to play the game of, hey, pay us some more money or you're going to get ads.
No.
This is where I get tired of this crap. This is the whole point of buying these services is to get rid of the freaking ads,
My case in point,
I'm only subscribing for Mando. That's it. And so
J2SO, how old were you when you started watching these, and which ones were your favorite episodes? Was it with General Krill?
For which one?
Like the Clone Wars. You grew up with the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I mean, I was like early 20s when Clone Wars was coming out.
I guess I stand correct.
But like the original 2D ones, right? Where Grievous is a badass. I mean, that was what, 05 or something. So I was beginning of high school, so I was like 14, 15. So it was right in that time where you're looking for that dark kind of badass.
Yeah, my son grew up with the Clone Wars, and he loves the General Krell, the landing at Point Rain. I mean, all those the darker ones.
But even before that, like before Revenge of the Sith, when we had the Genndy Tartakovsky series, that had the right balance.
That's what Dave was talking about.
Like just intense, action, kind of dark. You had people just getting smoked left and right, but it had a little humor in it. And it was just the right balance for me. It was great.
Well, here you go. Make me tell your wife that everything that we say we want. No more ads. No more.
I mean, Disney's going to figure it out because they're either going to go bankrupt or they're going to figure it out.
Right.
Well, like Joel in Clone Wars, the whole Umbara story arc, right, with Krell, and that's dark as hell.
Yeah.
If you do a half the season as dark as those few episodes. I mean, that's just a Jedi mowing down clone troopers killing clone troopers. It's wild.
Yeah.
That's not a kid's arc at all, and
that's the best one out there.
Yeah, it really is.
Even for the kids, my son loves it.
Speaking of kids, Omega.
You just want good storytelling. You want good storytelling.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
What did you say about Omega Dubak?
I don't like her voice. I don't know. It's annoying to me too. And
Amiga.
There was something when she was running on the beach. The animation just looked kind of weird and choppy. Like
I can look past the animation if there's a good story arc.
True. Well, that's it. There's neither, so it's kind of like
Well, I always like how Amiga, whatever you want to call her, calls tech tick.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Hunter. He's my favorite one out of all of them.
I wanted to like her. I mean, I don't dislike her either, but I was definitely, I think, one of the few people pushing for the character. And she got a little taller and is better at her bow. She still just needs help everywhere they go. She's in the way. So.
Yeah, Echo says that too.
Less Jar Jar and Baby Yoda and more Andor and Rogue One. Okay.
I could deal with that.
And then this one,
Baby
did she
Yoda
age?
needs to be a
Yes,
teen.
she did. She's more teenager now.
She grew up a little bit, yeah. So let's get through some of the show. Or Jason Dubak, did you say anything about this?
I thought it was cool the mission to go loot Dooku's old estate.
Yeah,
kind of cool.
What they call it, a chest or a war chest?
War chest, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting like a little box, and then it's like boxes.
Yeah.
All right, so we all talked about it. Starts off on the beach. It looks like they're coming back from a job to get something from some crabs.
New paint.
Got new paint jobs.
I like Echo's comma. That's badass. I might have to do that.
They got crabs.
Right? They got crabs. So there's your adult part of it. They all got crabs.
We've all gotten crabs on the beach before, I'm sure.
No.
No.
Sorry.
I've never got crabs in general.
I've eaten crabs.
But why crabs? As a species. That's the one thing that threw me off.
It works, I guess. I could have overlooked that if there was a better storyline.
Yeah. If there was a better storyline that made sense, we're like, okay.
I don't know.
What kind of technology or treasure would crabs have that don't even talk?
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just a creature of the island or whatever. And I'm not even sure what they got in the chest.
Right. It was kind of like a empty part of the story. Escape was pretty cool. They all got on there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely.
I do like that comma on Echo. I'm gonna make that. I'm stuck on
Omega, getting yelled at like a teenager for not listening.
I like that hammerhead too.
Yeah,
kind of
the
nostalgic.
bar scene is cool.
And
what's this guy's name?
Video game on the
ATZ
left.
or AZ or something like that.
I forget his name.
I can make him.
RZ something, yeah.
I've actually got one printed out right now.
But this is a cool scene because it's Star Wars, right? You got aliens, people hanging out, playing some hollow chess, and then these guys screw up when they talk.
Right. I don't remember. Jason, maybe you can J2SO.
Was it?
Yeah, that is the same bow.
Yeah, it's the same type. Yeah.
I don't care for that chick.
I don't either.
Which
she
one?
wasted
That one?
too much of the last season that they did.
That's it.
The Trandoshan, yeah.
No, this chick right here.
Oh, this one? Oh, yeah.
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, I didn't notice this.
In last season?
Yeah, so that's one, and then in the front is
Oh.
the Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah, there's a Bakura helmet there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool little Easter eggs.
So she didn't say who this girl, who Wanda's character was. She's like, she's a good friend, right? Is that going to be Saw's sister? Or
she's one of the sisters
Yeah,
that was.
Saw.
Isn't she one of the sisters
There it
with Ahsoka? Oh yeah, there it is.
I don't know. She keeps referencing she has like a friend.
I thought she was the older sister that got her in trouble all the time with Ahsoka at the end of the last.
Oh,
season.
in season 7?
Yeah.
No, that's a different sister.
That's a different one, yeah. Because
Oh,
I think that one was royalty.
Yeah, this girl kind of looks like Saw's sister, or
Saw's sister died though.
Oh, that's right, she did. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what kind of sent him over
That's
the
what
edge.
sparked them, yeah.
I mean, Ahsoka could have stopped her from falling, but whatever.
Damn you, Ahsoka. There you go. So it's the
And then
Boba
the
concept
pilot
helmet.
helmet.
Hey,
on
that's
the
a
right.
good catch, man. That the only
Pilot
one I
on
ever
the
caught
right.
was the pilot helmet.
And that was the pilot helmet's more like in shadow.
Oh, there's one right here too, yeah.
Yeah, that's like Oddball's helmet.
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll have to see
little
him
Easter
show
egg.
up in Ahsoka.
I got a
and
couple
make
of
a
those helmets
decision.
too. I need to make those.
I didn't even catch those. Oh, you can see all 3 of them right there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't catch the 2 on the left and the right.
I really hope
Nice.
Thrawn actually shows up. Like, I don't want teases for the whole Ahsoka show. Let that dude
Yeah.
just.
It's like cloning for the Emperor and all this other bullshit. It's all the sequel shit they keep injecting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some tech orders. She's learning how to read
The
diagrams.
ships, yeah. Understand which
Yeah.
ships are ships. Mm-hmm.
And it helped out in episode
Oh,
2.
you know what's interesting? My wife pointed out a really good thing with tech, right? She goes, he's modeled after C-3PO.
Ah.
Oh, that's
And
what
all of a sudden
was.
it hits you because of the round glasses, that he's, very serious, that he's very
my favorite,
technical,
too.
very computer-like.
Robotic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Britishy, right?
kind of makes sense.
Totally.
It's a good call.
I got to
Good
fix
call,
the
babe.
one that I dropped.
So here they're
I like
landing
that
for
ship, though. That ship is cool.
a little landing party for the war chest mission.
Oh, don't say that. I'm worried about Ahsoka. I heard it didn't screen well.
Oh no.
What? Well, it depends what kind of clowns they got in there screening it.
Right.
Tech's helmet's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But think
Yeah,
about it, the
that is.
round eyes and all that
Go
other
to
stuff. Yeah.
Bakia, 1/7 of that. All of these actually are awesome. The tech one's really cool.
Do they have the whole set out yet, Jason, or is it just a few still?
You can get right now Tech, Hunter, and Wrecker, and on pre-order is Echo and Crosshairs.
Okay. Yeah, those are cool.
So is that Captain Wilco down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
It only lasted 2
Pauldron.
episodes. So here's the war chest, all of Count Dooku's stuff that he looted
There
from
was
everywhere.
3 of those.
Well, it's kind of interesting. The containers really haven't changed. We still have the same kind of containers. They just don't have the jets and all the other stuff. But
Yeah, so
is this still episode 1? Yeah.
yeah, so episode 1. It was kind of short. It was like what, like 20 minutes?
Yeah, 29, somewhere in there. 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. I thought the costumes were cool. The colors, a little different.
I think Hunter's original colors. I like the skull on his helmet and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the original colors were badass, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with those
I wonder why they changed the colors of the costumes. I don't know.
just because they want to sell more.
It's always-
Money, yeah.
It just doesn't
Yeah,
make
it'd be nice
sense.
if they would have addressed it, but nope.
If they're gonna do it though, they got to do it better.
Because they just stand out now. They're all like
Yeah,
neon
they look
colors.
more like clones now.
That's cool, Benjamin. That's a cool fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't wait to see Lars Mikkelsen. Yeah, so little diversion because they almost got caught. And then who gets stuck in here? It's so Wrecker. No, it's not Wrecker, is it? Wrecker and Tech?
No, it was
Tick and Omega.
Omega?
Tick, Omega.
Tick and Echo.
Yeah. Echo, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, because Wrecker's out here.
He's the one that gets a tank gun.
Yeah,
right.
That was cool. I did like that.
I was like, why are they stunning these guys? And then Wrecker starts blowing the shit out of them. I was like, there we go.
Right.
So, yeah. So the scene we see in the prequels where Dooku was fighting Yoda, what is that? That wasn't his home. I guess this is his home here.
This is his home, yeah, but he's gone.
Geonosis.
Yeah, he was on Geonosis for that.
So that was just like a retreat, I guess, that he had, or
this is
another
planet.
I think it was just he had as part of the Federated Systems, or
the Bad Batch is after season 7 of Clone Wars, correct?
Right. So this stuff's been here for years.
So Dooku's dead. Anakin's Vader at this point.
Yeah, maybe a couple of years. Right.
Asajj Ventress came to this planet to try and take him out. With
when she was a bounty hunter.
Yep.
She was
getting
before
revenge.
She was a bounty hunter.
Yeah, she was trying to get revenge on him.
Right? It's the evergreen shipping. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the continuity is kind of like off for me. It's like
it was just like you set up and you were doing stuff while this was going on. I was like helping my wife cook while watching this. You just
that's how motivated you were, huh?
Yeah, like it was kind of like it started.
Background filler.
I feel the same way. It's like I wound up staying up late to watch the first episode, and I had already been up a long time because I'd been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning because of that day, right? No, and I watched the first episode and I said, okay, I'm not going to bother the second one. I'm just going to go to bed. And there was no excitement to get into the next episode. There was no, which is a bummer because you want to be all thrilled about it.
Yeah, for those in the chat, like, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys feel?
What would you rank it out of 10?
And feel free to
both
different
episodes.
opinion.
Yeah,
like I like it, but it's not.
For me and J2SO, who are mainly cartoon guys, I would like to say that you are J2SO, but
yeah,
it's probably a 7, 6. 6
for me, this is a 6 out of 10.
They gotta pick it up.
And I'm a cartoon guy.
I mean, that's not abysmal. That's not terrible.
I love cartoons, man. Don't get me wrong. I don't like these.
No classics all week.
I agree with Michael here. I don't mind this show, but it's not captivating.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
They hit a home run with the first season, episode 1 episode. Do them all that good. I don't know what the issue is.
And the last minute of the second season or second episode of the second season, if they continue to go darker, come on, let's do it.
When that dude took out the clone trooper.
Yeah, he's like,
cool.
I cannot lie, and he's like, well, that's why I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna take you out.
Also by my own reports.
See, I didn't have to watch these 2 episodes. I can skip right over them.
That's right.
Acting up. There we go.
But it's like Janine with the not enough going on yet. Yeah, I agree. But again, at least the first episode should have kind of grabbed you and pulled you in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly right. It should suck you in.
That's the grabber. It's supposed to be the grabber to just stick around for.
Yeah, it's not going to grab any kids even.
Okay.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Kids want Ready Player One shit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Like the animation, it's just not great though. I agree, Robin. And then make me they played it safe. Stop doing that. Stop doing that playing it safe.
They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it out.
I need to take a risk on this stuff.
We're go bankrupt.
They keep losing subscribers.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
we're
why do you think that they need to do the ads? They're either A, trying to
Money.
make more money, or they're losing money, and they need to make it up somehow.
Yeah, Bobby Paycheck lost a lot of money in Disney Plus revenue. They spent too much money, so now they're trying to recover.
This stuff
That's one of the
isn't easy to
reasons
make,
they
or
removed
cheap.
them.
Well, it's they had a really big enrollment of subscribers in the first 2 years, and then it just plateaued, right? Because there's going to be a segment of folks that are never going to be able to afford, the regular non-ad version.
Exactly.
So they're opening up to a new
Stock
segment.
is tanking.
Tanking hard.
Bad Batch had such a potential.
And they're bundling their other streaming services, right? So they're trying to get people with cross interests. You got Hulu, ESPN Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on Galactic Star Cruiser too, so that's like
which is just flying. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, when we started seeing the original stuff of that, we all knew, this isn't going to go well. And they were like, it's fantastic. It's like whoever you hired to design this shit, fire them.
If the prequel trilogy had paid off the way they'd hoped, they wouldn't be having the problems they're having now. It's not the revenue generator they'd hoped it would be with the new storyline. But
they wrote down
embracing that. And then they've invested all in. I mean, the experiences at the parks, Galactic Cruiser, it's all prequel, and people don't have an affinity for it.
Jason,
there's no connection. There's no connection.
Yeah, Jason, did you just imply the sequel trilogy had a storyline? I thought I heard you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Last Jedi did.
I'll take The Last Jedi. Probably. I don't know.
This is an interesting point, and I agree with it. The problem with Star Wars is that it's very clean. It's not gritty. There's no stakes for the main characters because they don't want to upset the kids. And I get that, and there should be something there for the kids for sure. But they should know by now that there's probably more adults watching this stuff than kids.
Well, they need to kill people, right? So, if Tech died in this season, you'd be like, oh, shit. They need some...
Yeah, there's got to be stakes. There has to be stakes.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, think back, to the original trilogy, right? The mission was set in the very first movie, right? Overthrowing the Empire. It's a very simple, basic plot that went over the course of 3 movies, but you knew what they were trying to achieve. Sequel trilogies, I don't think any of us knew where that was going or what kind of the end game was. I don't think even the creators knew where it was going or what the end game was. So
I think everybody thought it was done after Jedi.
Whoever's doing the video games has got to figure it out. I don't know why they don't listen to them.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Fallen Order. Beautiful.
I mean, God, they get Eclipse, Fallen Order, any of them.
Yeah.
They got to figure it out.
Well, it's kind of like the Batman the Animated Series thing, to cross properties here real quick, where I was like, why don't you get Paul Dini and Bruce Timm to do the live action movies? They've nailed it on the animation side. Those guys know the character in and out. Bring them into the live action space. Give them a shot at it.
Well, they had a shot with the Game of Thrones or directors, but whatever.
What? Wow.
They're teaching kids it's okay to sell their people shit.
No.
Give away your Disney Plus subscriber password. And don't play and just use their.
And it's okay to kill clones because they're not human.
No, they had their stuff on stun, right? They wanted to save their.
Well, not at the end of this episode.
Yeah, Wrecker was doing the right thing.
Yeah, you stun your enemies. You don't kill them.
Right.
It's like G.I. Joe with the parachutes out of the.
I know, and then the Transformers movie came out, and whoa.
Yeah.
What up?
It's across the country crime.
They will all die except for Amiga and Kenner Hammerhead. That's right, Amiga.
Yeah, so the majority of this episode, these guys were in a cargo container hiding, and then in the woods.
Yeah.
So man, this was lame. Like that was my thought on this episode. I was like, man, this is lame.
You're saying you liked it.
I'd never said that. I said I liked their costumes in the group chat.
That probably bugged me the most was the costume. Like, why? Why did you guys accent? You had stupid little colors.
Well, because they need new toys, so it feeds the toy market. And then, of course, if Hot Toys or anybody else, statues, so on and so forth. That's why they do those changes. Before, like in Star Wars and stuff like that, they didn't realize they were doing the changes because you're like, hey, I got an Obi-Wan hilt. And you're like, cool, which scene? That was all by accident. That wasn't done on purpose.
It wasn't by design.
Right.
Yeah.
This is all by design.
That was all because they were stoned half the time and didn't realize where they put stuff.
Right? Fortnite, yeah.
Does anybody remember that old man's name?
No.
I don't remember either.
Ricardo Montalban?
No. No.
I'll take it.
Because then we'll get tattooed somewhere. Yeah. No.
So at least we get to see some clone troopers on patrol.
Yeah, that's cool. That's always fun.
Yeah.
The speeders were kind of cool.
I like seeing the military stuff more, you know.
Oh, the tanks, the classic tanks
Yeah.
are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This episode, just you scanning through it, looks better than the first one.
Well, it was definitely better,
Darker,
but you know,
yeah.
the part was that Omega was like, "Oh, you know, I got to go get the treasure for everybody because that seems to be the most important thing, and they'll like me."
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
'cause Echo was ripping on her, saying she was dragging them down.
Yeah, and then Echo was like, leave the treasure. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? And she couldn't give it a rest. So there's your moral of the story. You know what I mean? That they put in there, which was fine, but that was more again kid targeted than just people. Average people.
That's what this is
Disney's
doing
gonna
too.
figure it out.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I
'cause
got
right now their
half faith.
batting average is pretty low.
I was gonna say if they don't, they're gonna go bankrupt, and we're gonna be done seeing this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Well, especially what if Ahsoka fails?
They need a win, man.
Mm-hmm.
Star
Mandalorian's
Wars
the only
fans
one
are so hard to
carrying them.
please too.
Yeah, Amanda. Hopefully.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I think Mandalorian season 1, 2, whatever is what hit us all back in the gut, and we're like, yeah, Star Wars, you know.
Yeah.
But everything else that they've done so far around it has been good to okay to.
They just
you know?
fast tracked way too many projects. It's just like just focus on a couple core ones, make them good. Don't have to just barf out content all.
But at the same time, this is a Disney thing. Think about it. When Disney picked up the license from Lucas and bought it, everything was Disney. Toilet paper was, or excuse me, Star Wars. Everything was Star Wars, right? And
Everything.
they overdid it. They just like, well, we're going to make millions and then we'll never have to do it again.
George Lucas.
Where George paced it, a certain way. They're kind of doing the same thing here. I'd rather have less Star Wars content if it's good content. That's all I want,
Yeah.
Good story.
Yeah, I'd rather have less with good content than all this content and not be happy,
Because I still go back and watch A New Hope, which is 42 years old now or whatever it is.
yeah.
Right. It's 43. I still love it every single time. We watched it on Christmas. I was like, I got all excited again because I just love the movie. It's never going to go away from me.
I watch it 3 times a week, dude.
Yeah.
George
Right?
was again. His whole storyline kind of seems like it was against politics and stuff like that, and now all these new Disney things are trying to fit in with politics, and it's just a mess.
Bring everything in.
trendy woke shit.
Yeah.
It's not an escape anymore from real life.
Maybe we're just too old. I don't know.
I know we're the old
We ain't too old.
whippersnappers.
We're the ones carrying the coattails.
Right?
They're like, these damn whippersnappers don't know what they're doing.
Maybe it's just not for us anymore. Maybe it's
We're the reason Disney spent all those billions of dollars to buy it.
I don't know if
understand
they
why
believe
they
that.
don't
I think
cater
for
to
them,
us.
it's all about onboarding the new gen.
It
Well,
is.
you can hit new gen, but still cater to us because.
Hey, I agree with you, man. I'm not arguing that.
No, I know.
I'm with you.
This
They
scene
don't
was
get it.
cool.
That's a good
right
one.
here.
Yeah, I
just-
should have stuck with the Rogue One. Yeah, this was a good scene.
Or just
This
the
was a good
expanded
scene.
universe stuff. They've got such a wealth of content that's out there. Instead
You
of
ain't
jettisoning
kidding.
all that shit, you've
Yeah.
got good ideas there. Do the
It's
Old
like
Republic.
they could take Grogu and form him into like a Cade Skywalker, like a rogue Jedi powered bounty dude. I don't know. It's just
Bounty dude.
Bounty dude. He's gonna have a little bun in the new episodes.
go ahead, do it. Make him older though. Make it darker. Come on, let's do it.
So this is the
That's
scene
good. That
that
needs to
Joe
go
was talking
away.
about earlier.
Yeah.
So Wilco wanted to do the right thing, and I don't remember this officer's name, but
So
pretty
he's the
much
guy
just
that
takes him
lied
out.
that said that
Yeah.
they died,
He
and
lied.
he can't let Tarkin find out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I still think his name is Cereal.
He's known as Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Yeah. Of the Outer Rim.
If I told you about my mother.
Oh, stop. No, don't go there. Don't go there.
I actually watched Andor for a second time.
He's very controlling.
This last week.
There he goes. He pulls out his freaking blaster.
And shoots him.
And he's done. And they actually show him falling, like the clone's falling off the cliff. And it's like, bad.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep.
That was a good scene. And
Bring
it's
it.
like, ooh, okay, yeah, something's going on here. Consequences, freaky stuff, bad dude. Yeah.
See, I'm gonna go watch the second episode. The first episode looks like it blew.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
The officer right there, and I think Wilco's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's alive.
No.
He's gonna come back as a cyborg.
Yeah, Jeff, the first episode is giant fast, so you can't miss that.
Even Rebels is better than this shit.
I enjoyed Rebels. There's a lot of filler in Rebels too, but I enjoyed Rebels.
Very
a lot.
adult stories.
Joel doesn't like Rebels.
I love Rebels.
Oh, all right, okay.
I just don't like Rebels as much as I like the end of the Clone Wars. The Clone
I
Wars.
agree.
The end of the Clone Wars is like
that's the best.
Fantastic.
I go back with Tartakovsky the most, probably. I watched that the most.
That is
So
awesome.
Small stories. Quick.
I have to watch
quick and
that
easy to
tomorrow.
consume.
I'm actually reconsidering doing my Grievous slamming a Jedi head down on the ground. You know? Badass.
There you go.
I love that design of him in that show too. That statue I've got where he's got the white outfit with the
Yeah. I'm gonna
Tune in tomorrow morning. Joel have a Grievous smashing a Jedi.
Dishes are done.
This one, the Christmas holiday special was back there.
That's brutal. Well, unless
That's
you're talking about
awful.
cartoon, I like the cartoon when I was.
Yeah, at least we got the Boba out of it.
I mean, when that aired, being, God, I don't know how old, 8 maybe, somewhere in there. It's like you were excited. You didn't care that it was trash. You were just happy to see Star Wars on your TV, even though you had to change it. You were the clicker. Remember, this is before remote controls.
Absolutely.
If your old man wanted the channel change, he'd send you to the TV to turn it on.
Slap you in the back of the head. You knew what channel.
Slap you in the back of the head.
Hell, the Ewok adventure movies I take.
Oh man.
I actually watch those every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
Which reveal? Which reveal?
Metal boot stomping on the Mando. I don't know.
There was another reveal?
Yeah, what did we miss? What did we miss?
Yo Mama?
He's talking about
Teaser
DMD.
pick of the metal boot stomping on Mando. I think it was DMD.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What?
Yeah.
I got so many Facebook groups
Yeah.
I can't even find.
1979. So yeah, 8, 9 years old, somewhere
Smashing
in
Pumpkins.
there. But yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Nice. I got that right.
That was a good album in 1995.
One of the best live performers I've ever seen, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, they're great, man.
Really?
I seen them live too.
I saw them
We
open
did,
for Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
nice. They were
That was a
awesome.
good show. Yeah.
It was an awesome show.
Cool.
There's a producer up there that was in Burbank that is responsible for them getting as big as they are.
Oh, no shit.
Kerry Brown. Yeah, we've done a lot of work with him. We did a full event in his studio up there, 601 Studios up in Burbank, and it's a huge place. But yeah, Smashing Pumpkins is one of his big things. Now Kerry Brown's also married to an executive producer in the film industry, so that whole family just reeks of awesomeness, you know.
Cool. Wow.
That is cool. So
How
do you
many
know Marilyn
subscribers?
Manson?
Do I know him? No.
What about any? Is it agents or music people in this
Yeah,
group?
because my wife will.
Johnny Five was one of the ones that would be in the studio a lot. That would
Oh.
come into Roland. He does a lot of stuff with Boss.
Isn't that
John
Rob Zombie's brother?
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know enough about him. Certain guitar players I glue to, other ones.
Oh, John Five. Yeah, that's
John Five.
He was in Manson.
Sweet.
But
Well-
as far as Marilyn Manson, before he became Marilyn Manson, I knew guys that worked with Trent and were part of 9 Inch Nails for a few years. That he was in the band. Brian is his name. He was in the band 9 Inch Nails briefly, and they used to tease him and give him all
I
kinds of
didn't
shit
know
because he
that.
didn't quite
Brian Warner?
fit. Yeah, and then all of a sudden he turns into this freaking weirdo. You know?
Yeah, it's my wife's celebrity crush. That's her pass if she ever gets to meet him. I've been told.
Wow. All right.
Dancing, huh? Very interesting.
How many
Very
subscribers
interesting.
are we
Tells
at?
a lot. Yeah. We'll have to talk more about this.
So yeah, so we're at around 2.5 hours. I can't believe we talked all that stuff in 2.5 hours. I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
take longer.
No, we did it. Cool.
Hey, Evan,
Awesome.
how many subscribers are we at?
How many subscribers are we at? Let me check.
Joel's like, what can I give away?
I know. I want to do a giveaway of one of my style.
What? You're such
Tonight?
a nice dude.
No, not
It's
tonight.
crazy. Yeah, I was saying. Not
Okay.
tonight.
Rich
Next
Mark.
time. Next time.
So let's see. We
I'll give you
are
a-
at 755 subscribers.
Oh, we hit 800. I'll give away a figure.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Ooh.
You guys heard
My
it here.
style.
What?
My style.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nice. Heard
Yes.
it here first.
DMD December 22nd post is what he was
I'll let you
talking
pick
about.
between three.
Okay.
3?
Yeah.
Brian,
Three different versions.
Does someone have DMD
One of three.
Facebook group up in front of you?
no.
It's a
There
race.
you go, Jason. There
I
you
got
go, Jason.
over
Show-
100
show your
Facebook
wife.
groups I got invited to, so it's
Yeah.
hard for me to find
Me.
stuff.
I saw that documentary, and it was done by Evan Rachel Wood's people. So it's gonna make him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
Take that with a grain of
he's so
salt.
immense.
Yeah,
How much of a nice guy do you think? Of course, he's a piece of shit in some way.
yeah. Of course.
So
Yeah,
immense,
yeah.
Everybody's got a piece of shit in them.
But
Mhm.
his
You gotta know what
music-
you're getting into if you date that fucking weirdo. Yeah.
Well, yeah, everybody's got their things. Like I was saying, like the two people that I knew that were in 9 Inch Nails before, one of them is the brother of Robert. God, I can't think of his name. The T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Patrick?
Yeah, Patrick.
Robert Patrick.
That's it. Yeah,
Pattinson?
his brother. Yeah, and he's also in Filter. But it was the two
damn.
guys for Filter that used to be in 9 Inch Nails that I know.
Oh,
Hey, man, nice shot.
Exactly. Yeah, my buddy wrote that.
nice shot.
Yeah. I used to love
That's
Filter,
awesome. I
man,
love
in the
that song.
90s, 95, 96.
I met Robert Patrick in Burbank at a mattress store one time.
Yeah, he was at Synthplex when we did Synthplex. When I did that, he was there. We were talking quite a bit.
It was so
because
cool.
we
Because
have
he saw us kind of glanced across the showroom and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he came over, shook my hand. Super nice guy.
Yep. Crazy, right?
That's awesome. Well, I think
cool.
we
think we're
need to
there.
call this one for the books, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
did you
just-
find the boot stomp?
Nope.
Here, I got it.
Get those
Got it, all right.
subscribers.
Show it.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
dude.
take a look at this real quick, and then we'll call it a night then.
Hellraiser.
Perfect. Thank you
that'd be
guys so
badass.
much for hanging out with us.
Okay, is this
Oh.
a teaser? Oh, shit.
Wow.
So that's like a Depth Trooper, Mando.
Or is it Dirge?
Dude, that would be awesome. Who else would that be? That's crazy. Like spiked. Joel, I think you might be right, man.
Joel's busy now.
Somebody wrote in there Dirge in the comments.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And then Dan wrote perhaps.
With the Peter Griffin.
Right.
So
guys.
that's probably a yes.
And then somebody else guessed Darth Malgus.
Yeah, he said he's confirmed. This one says he confirmed, not Malgus.
That doesn't look like Maugus's.
Yeah, so the only one that he commented on where he was like, is the
Dirge.
Dirge.
That's who I would guess.
That'd be
go.
a cool one. Never
And
seen
then
that.
this guy said Cyborg, he said kinda.
Thank you, Izzy.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for everybody that
Thanks
stuck
to you,
around
Izzy.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
800
You guys are
subscribers.
awesome.
We're gonna give
You don't
away
make
a
a great
custom
show.
Joel.
Mm-hmm.
Custom Joe.
I'm thinking a Rebel Soliston or a Mando, some form of Mando, or a Tank Trooper, some form of.
I think
tank
that is Dirge. I'm
Tank
looking
Trooper.
at.
would be-
tank,
Trooper would be
tank
cool.
assault driver or whatever.
Like
something
Yeah,
for
that,
Dirge?
that gotta be cool.
like a commander.
That's got to be
Thank
Dirge.
you.
Those are his boots.
Thank you, Jedi.
Thank you, Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Thank you, Michael.
we'll end the show with everybody's goodbyes.
Rick.
So yeah, first
Yep.
one. First one for 2023 in the books, guys. Thanks for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Great episode. We covered a lot. Next week we have Luke from Star Wars Bloke on the channel, so that's going to be a great episode.
Yeah.
Y'all get to meet Luke and talk to him about his collecting and his photography hobby. So
That'd be
looking
cool.
forward to that one.
Mm-hmm.
So until then, may the force be with you, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Peace.